event, your flagship program is 600. Welcome everybody to Madison Square Garden. We brought out the old stage pieces and we're bringing out an old fan favorite, the North American title lock horn challenge, courtesy of your champion, Isu.
We got a jam-packed show tonight. Jake Allen, big fight. Feel it to God. It is 600 episodes. We on a Saturday right now on Twitch and on YouTube, live and direct, 3 p.m. Starting the show off right with the North American champion, Isu, holding out the very first Lockhorn challenge of his new initiation as a North American champion. The question is, Jake Allen, who the hell is going to step up to the plate? There's a long list of people, past, present, and future, Hoop.
A lot of speculation on social media, like we have seen on the lead up to this event. And fans, if you have tuned in to an OCW Riot here on twitch.tv/OCWFED before, this is going to be unlike anything that you have seen on TV prior. Riot is 600 and we brought out the big guns. The speculation is about to be over, boss. Who's gonna lock horns with the champ? Oh!
Wait a minute.
Sanctum's music is now playing, and
it's
the
3
question
opportunities.
is,
Who for Sanctum? Tension's building, Jake. Oh!
And it is Owen. Owen is at the top of the stage ramp, boss. He is the one, the former North American champion, the man who lost his title at the anniversary show to an unsuspecting Isu. We all thought he was hurt. Owen did as well. The showdown did not end well, and it looks like he has accepted the challenge for a rematch.
Knowing Owen, he probably chopped the hell out of a bunch of rookies.
From England, weighing in at 270 pounds, Owen.
Damn Skippy. I'm sure Scotty X or Holler got a chop to the titty right when they're on the ramp. I'm just saying, Jake Allen. Owen has a chip on his shoulder.
I can't fault you for that, boss.
You got a chip.
That whole gorilla is probably littered with the red-chested corpses of rookies and vets alike. Owen is on a mission, and we are kicking Riot 600 off, not just with a title match, but a big fight championship rematch.
No, it's going to be special right now. Owen got a bone to pick with Isu, and Isu still got a lot left in the tank. So we're going to see these two titans of the North American industry do battle on an opening contest.
And as we know, Sanctum, as a group, did not have the best night.
Oh, hell no.
A couple of weeks ago at the anniversary show, all of the gold was taken away from them forcibly. We will see the tag team champions defend later tonight in a very unique matchup against the Wolves of Vanguard. But for now, Sanctum looking to get back in the winner's column, looking to get back the North American title.
We got to do something about that graphic. It's too violent.
Introducing the challenger from England, weighing in at 270 pounds, Owen. And introducing the champion from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, he is the Action Champion, Ace Who.
Sodahiko Isu, Hita, Jason Sensation. The champ has gold once again. Thankfully, he's not injured. Ted will be your official, fortunately or unfortunately, depending on what your perspective is. Owen looking to regain the gold for the first time tonight. Teddy Boy, throw it up.
It's about to go down, opening contest, Jake Allen.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Both men looking prepared, and that is the theme music of our general manager, Empress.
It's a fair point.
A surprise.
Okay. Oh. Well then, Jake Allen. No way, bro.
What the? No way! That gong! El Primero! Al Parca!
Well, we got a triple threat started. We got a triple threat finishing. The former North American champion, former international champion, former OCW tag champion, the former world champion, looks to be the third man who on the grass and no.
Unbelievable! El Parka is back in OCW after a heartfelt goodbye a number of months ago. It looks like that body has been healed up, and his man, Dennis Dillinger, perhaps pulling some strings backstage. But boss, we haven't even talked about this. Protege, mentor, the history between Isu and this man, El Parka.
There's a lot of history between Isu and El Parka. Of course, match of the year candidate or winner. Can't remember, brain don't work. Back in what, Resolution 14 or 15 or 13? One of them, they brought down the house on that goddamn show. And let's not forget Owen. He might be the new third man, but there's a lot of bad blood between, El Parka and Owen. And speaking of bad blood, Isu and Owen. There's a whole lot of theatrics and dramatics in this triple threat contest kicking off the show, Jake Allen. Anything can happen.
And how about El Parka and Owen, boss? That's the man he actually not just defeated, but decimated to win the North American title before it was taken away by Isu. Three of the best for the North American title. Teddy Boy, throw it up again.
One more time. Who
are we sending out next? Garcia, Rex, bring all the former North American champions out. It looks like Imp is satisfied with 3. And 3 is what we got. Ring the bell, Greg. This match is underway.
Let's go. Wait. Both men targeting Owen. That should have stayed.
The gamesmanship already in a
down
big
goes
right
Owen.
Roundhouse kick. And now here we go. The contest now between these 3 men, three former North American champions. In El Parka's case, former tag, international, and world champion. And now Isu with a switch up, also former tag champion now. The action is going to be hot and heavy, not just in this match, but all night long, boss. What a primer for Riot 600.
That's how you start the show off. Nice suplex. Nice counter by El Parka. It's going to be fast and furious to keep up with this goddamn match. Another headbutt. You get the bulls, you mess with the horn hoop.
Uh-oh.
God.
Grabbing Isu by his neck and delivering a brutal clubbing blow to that collarbone, trying to shatter and injure him officially. El Parka now back to his feet, going right after Owen.
And that's the thing with triple threats. You only have a 33 and third chance of winning. And when you add El Parka to the mix, your chances of winning drastically go down.
Well, let me ask you this, boss. What kind of bad situation is Owen potentially in? 2 guys who historically love to attack the arm-based assault patterns, as you would say, and are now moving and attacking Owen one after another.
Christ. You saw Isu try to cut off El Parka at the pass. Took a little too long, came up short. It's going to be full-on collision. And like you said, Owen's in a bad way with both of these people. But at the end of the day, it's about the North American Championship. And I don't think either of the opponents will take a moment to, get some free hits in if it doesn't cost them the match. I guess we're going to find out. Oh, the headbutt.
Absolutely not. You are right about that. The North American champion recently brought back to OCW a unification between the Pride and Light Heavyweight Championships. Isu knows plenty about the Pride title. That's where the Lockhorn Challenge started. And now an airplane spin to his former protege, Isu's teachings. Yeah, I don't know if he teaches you the airplane spin at the Combat Center. Here's the cover. Owen finally back up on the outside.
That's a very uncharacteristic mistake from Owen, taking time to pontificate to the crowd while one of the participants was pinned. Could have been a 3 count. Would have been embarrassing on Owen's part if he let that slide.
Both of these men now going back and forth. Owen still on the apron, and maybe that methodical approach, taking his time. He doesn't want to fall victim to some of those arm-based assault patterns. Another big flying drop kick from the big man.
Look, I'm not a big fan of Owen. He don't wear knee pads. He looks like a giant baby, and he's very, very pale. But he is not a stupid man by any sense of the imagination. And if taking his time and picking his spots is his strategy, it's a very valid strategy against 2 goddamn worthy opponents like Isu and El Parka, both former champions.
Look at the back and forth we have going on right now between the champion and the initial challenger to this Lockhorn Challenge, the first ever triple threat Lockhorn Challenge. 3 men with no shortage of history, and now no shortage of high-flying acumen. Now taking out Isu. Owen trying to take advantage of that partially missed springboard maneuver. I think he was maybe going for a Hurricane Rana, but instead he's going to get the brutal heavy hands of Owen.
I mean, he landed not great. And for someone who's coming back from injury, that's not a great way to land. Grotesque.
Back to the arms now. This time for El Parca. El Primero gets caught with a jawbreaker. Owen, the quick jab does not connect as Isu finally making his way back into the ring, boss.
Oh, and throwing them jabs. He's trying to hit everything that moves, brother. That's Isu thinking.
And these are three of the most technically gifted that we have in OCW. Not really used to multi-man environments. These are guys that like to do their work in singles action.
Well, we got, like I said, we got a chip with that starting the show, a chip with that ending the show. It's like a chip with that sandwich. Oh, both for title too. Oh, the big
what a booking we have.
The Polish hammer does not connect.
Right back to the arm. And boss, the CCW championship match, we got Rex, the Last Blacksmith, and Ines Quartz in our main event. That's later on tonight. Well, we got a whole healthy dose. 8 other matches, including this and the main event coming up. Owen dropping the leg, brother. And now El Parca trying to follow up, cannot do it. And the reversals from all 3 of these men have been on point all match long.
Well, they're all former champions. You got to be on point if you want to be a champion in OCW, despite what they may say. I don't know who's there. I just like saying they for the hell of it. Back to the action. Big elbow.
One uppercut. And the fake chop. And oh, my Lord. And now Owen, since embracing his more physically violent side after the cover on the DDT, has, in some people's eyes, boss, become even more dangerous than he was as a standout rookie a number of years ago.
Oh, man, MSG's not happy. And right now, Isu's not happy. It's a bad time for the champion. The Lockhart Challenge returns. Yay, but it's a triple threat. Yay, but it's also...
Oh, my Lord!
The biggest chance to come out on... Isu with the leg drop, brother!
Wow. Isu's leg drop on the back of Owen's head. Did you see his face smash into that mat?
Yes.
Owen has to take a powder, if you will. And now the big stomp to the outside of that arm. And El Parca going right back to work on the arm of the champion, the head of the combat center. And this is a reminiscent of that resolution match you brought up here, boss. We have a cover now after the arm stomp.
2
count.
I hate to laugh at Owen, but hey, catch as catch can. You mess with the leg drop, you get a leg drop, brother.
What goes around comes
nice
around,
counter by
to be
Isu.
certain.
Ooh.
Definitely a big counter by Isu. I thought the whip going to take him outside. I'm not sure that the champion realizes Owen is now back in the ring.
Needs to turn his back. Just like that.
El Parca now has no choice but to take a rest and exodus himself as Owen, oh my God, he's got Isu up. That's one power bomb. Owen likes to utilize the power bomb. Oh my God, he's got multiple. He is throwing around
Jesus
the much
Christ.
smaller man.
The champ's in trouble. The champ is in trouble.
How about a fourth? The champ is in big trouble.
That's gotta be it.
Cover 1, 2, and oh my Lord, Owen came within an inch of securing the North American title once again. Parker now back up to his feet, and Isu is in survival mode, boss.
He's gonna have to be. That was 4 power bombs in a row, but right now he's right out into the frying pan, out to the fire. There's
Armageddon.
He's gonna get it. I think he got it.
Owen like to get up. We have a tap out.
Wait,
Isu tapped out. The tap. Owen couldn't break it up in time, and boss, we have a 2-time North American champion. El Primero is back, and he's got gold.
Owen took a little too long with his minor concussion, and just like that, we have ourselves a new international champion. Or rather, North American champion. My brain don't work, Jake Allen. You get the idea. You get the point.
The international title will be defended later tonight. Claudio Stardom, Antonio Everett. I can't wait for that. What a way to kick off Riot 600. The circle of the North American Championship ranks continues to go round and round. Owen clearly frustrated he didn't get a clean shot at a rematch. But what we have right now, heading into another new season of OCW, is a brand new North American champion. El Parca is back.
Back in the saddle again after injury. We got more show for you, so stay tuned, sit back, and relax yourself because we got a whole lot more Riot 600 to go.
What's his name?
It's been a long damn time. What was it? 8 months. 8 fucking months that I've been gone. And walking through those curtains made me feel just as nervous and excited as the first time I did it. I'm sorry to interrupt you there, big lad. I know you probably had something important to be saying, but then again, I do too. You see, I've been gone for a long time, and there's been one thing, and only one thing that's been on my mind. Who framed me? Who put the vanilla gorilla behind bars? I have my thoughts, but you see, big guy, I hear you're the guy around here that's been talking. I hear you're the one with more than an idea, so why don't you share that information with the class?
My thoughts on this subject have already been shared, Colby. Maybe you can spend some time familiarising yourself with what's been happening since you were detained. You can start with anniversary and make your way back.
Snippy boy, ain't you? I could do that. But you see, Mr. Rainforcer, I'm not very patient. In fact, being detained in your country for so long has kind of made me a bit antsy. I came out here for answers from the guy I thought was honourable. But I have no problems leaving with your teeth in my fist instead.
I sympathise with your plight, and in other circumstances I'd help you. But that chapter of my life is closed. My thoughts are on record, and I don't care to repeat them. But let's make one thing clear. I'm not threatened by you, Colby.
You know, as a man of your stature, I really thought you'd be more helpful. I thought here's a man that understands what it's like to deal with the snakes of OCW. I thought here's a man after St. Patrick's own heart, with the way he knows how to drive the serpents out. Shame it turned out to be just another one of them.
I'll let that slide, given what you're going through. My condolences for your loss. From what I'm told, your father, Stephen McCallum, he was a great man and a great wrestler. It's a shame he'll never get to see you become OCW World Heavyweight Champion.
The fuck did you just say? You may have just walked out of a match, but I got no sympathy for the devil.
You wanna go? I'll hurt you.
Say something again. Mention my paw one more fucking time.
Raw, I'ma give it to you with no trivia. Roll like cocaine straight from Bolivia. My hip hop will rock and shock the nation like the Emancipation Proclamation. We MCs approach with slang that's dead. Them eyes are running to the wall and bang your head. I push a force, my force you're doubting. I'm making devils cower to the Caucasus Mountain.
Well, I'm Messiah. I set the microphone on fire. Rap styles vary and carry like Mariah. I come from the Shaolin slum in the
Sensation, everybody at home, welcome back here to Riot 600. This match made not too long ago, but something telling here, boss. We just watched Sanctum's own Owen compete for the North American title. Sheldon coming out here representing one man, and that is Sheldon Trimley, ready to take the next step into OCW superstardom. He wanted a test. He's going to get it tonight.
Oh, yeah. He's fighting a former champion and a future Hall of Famer. You better get ready. He's feeling himself. He's charged up. He's fighting the one and only Cassidy Alexander Hayes. This is a big test for young Shelly. Up his sneaker game, or his sneaker game as well. I hope he ups his wrestling game too.
And that's right, the test Sheldon has been asking for is coming in the form of, as you said, boss, future Hall of Famer, multiple time, future world heavyweight champion, Cassidy Alexander Hayes, coming out to the ring alone for this match here in Riot 600. Obviously, you see the artwork behind him on our old school Riot Trons there. This is a guy who usually runs with a posse, boss, but he's here to make a statement in his own right after several unsuccessful attempts at the CCW World Championship last year.
Cassidy Alexander Hayes has a posse. But right now, like you said, he's solo dolo against the former Unified Tag Champion, one half, Sheldon Trimley. It's going to be interesting to see how these two styles coincide in this matchup, Jake Allen.
No doubt about it, a styles clash to say the least. Cassidy Alexander Hayes, a striking savant. You're going to be thinking you're watching a Street Fighter episode of Riot here with these combinations, but Sheldon Trimley may be able to mitigate that with his technical ground-based strategy, boss. And they're already a big judo throw from Sheldon to set the table.
Big judo throw. If he wants to see, he's going to have to rely on that wrestling and try to wrestle hump Alexander, so he ain't got no way to kick you in the face. Oh, getting fancy with it. Nice.
Oh, he's wrestle humping him, and now an early cover after the arm drag. Cassidy Hayes kicks out at one. Greg, you're official here. And Sheldon's got to make sure that those legs don't start flying. And Cassidy Hayes showing off. He's got some power behind him too, boss. Those thick, thick thighs.
Yeah, he's as we said, Sheldon, as they said, Sheldon is 199. Cassidy Hayes a good, clean 225.
And now the cover. That may be a little generous for Cassidy Hayes, but proportionally, definitely a strong core, a strong base. And now Cass trying to go striking early, but Sheldon Trimley, he's done his homework. Certainly with the help of Sanctum, Cassidy Hayes, big snapmare takeover. And this may be the first of what could be many kicks to the sternum of Sheldon Trimley, but a kick in response.
Hey, you don't want to get kicked by Cassidy Hayes. It's not fun. Oh, Sheldon.
And you certainly don't want to get into a strike off, but right now Sheldon's doing a nice job capturing the leg. Ankle pick, a very savvy veteran maneuver from one of our newcomers here in OCW. See, I say that, but he's been around the block at this point. And now, if he beats Cassidy Hayes, there'll be something else. Crossbody to Cassidy Hayes from Sheldon, the cover. Just a one count, and rare that we see Sheldon fly, but it's effective here, Jason Sensation.
You got to, man. He has to innovate that offense against someone like Cassidy Hayes, who has proven time. It takes him a while sometimes to get out of first gear, but once he starts getting rocking and rolling, it offers a lot of traumatic experiences for his opponents. I think back to the Max Edwards match. These matches he don't win, but he comes real close to messing up the Vegas odds, brother.
And he's always a factor, always a shot to either upset or dominate his opponent. Now the cover after the big kick to the chest, and Cassidy Hayes. A 2 count there. Sheldon Trimley in firm control of this one early on.
Needs to keep up that pace, and he has it. But if he has any kind of hesitation, Cassidy Hayes will take advantage of it.
And I think that's what that was right there, boss. That was a lot of hesitation, and here come the kicks. Sheldon Trimley had a shot, running Meteora after a 9-piece with fries given to Sheldon
Don't forget
Trimley.
the biscuit, brother.
There's the biscuit. Oh, no.
Oh, Scotty's been watching tape, Jake Allen.
Scotty's
Sheldon
German.
has been watching the tape.
He's not about the biscuit and the combo meal. He is all about the Frankfurter. And he tried to give it to Cassidy Hayes right there, and that roll-up did not happen. And now more power out of those legs, delivering a head scissors DDT. I've been drinking.
We all been drinking. It's all right. Got some good rates at the Garden.
Absolutely.
Pilsner, baby. Oh, wait
Riot
a minute.
600 special. And how about a Riot 600 special from Sheldon, showing more of his technical acumen there, catching
you know
Cassidy
what that
Hayes.
is, Jake Allen.
Grandstanding in
go for that
Frankfurt.
airplane spin, brother.
Oh, no.
Oh,
and
boy.
he got caught, and I think this is going to be Ryu's steak out of nowhere. Sheldon tried to get the crowd behind him and instead got caught with one of Cass's most devastating maneuvers. The cover, no. A close two count.
Steak. Oh, bro, this is what I said about Cassidy Hayes. He starts picking it up, and it's just like an avalanche, slowly but surely. It starts to just rain down or bury their opponent. Oh, went to the middle part.
That Cassidy Hayes scaling, very unfair for Austin. No, very strong reversal there from Sheldon Trimbley, and now he attacks the legs, attacks the arms, attacks every limb that you've got. That's what makes Sheldon Trimbley so dangerous. Once considered the weak link of Sanctum, he has ditched that moniker and then some by this point, and is now going toe-to-toe with Cassidy Alexander Hayes. And again, that neckbreaker is not going to connect.
Once again, he has it scouted. Good for Sheldon. A win here for Sheldon would mean loads for his confidence level and momentum, perhaps.
Definitely would mean a lot for God, for his momentum after losing the OCW Undisputed Tag Team Championships at the anniversary show to Max Storage. Cassidy Hayes using that knee, and now here is the cover after the big knee to the temple. Sheldon gets up at 2. But, boss, you've already said it here, that snowball, it's starting to roll down the hill for Cassidy Hayes.
Starting to roll down as she goes. That's what Cassidy doesn't get worried the longer the match goes. In fact, he gets less worried. He gets more confident. He gets more calculating in his assault patterns.
It's so easy to, one moment, I'm going to hold that thought because Sheldon Trimbley, he wants to explode Cassidy Hayes from the apron to the ring. What power.
Inside to the outside or outside to the inside. Goes for the cover.
Cover from Gray.
Just a 2 count. Jesus.
My word. And, boss, I was going to say, everybody, you can take Cassidy Hayes at face value. You can see the face paint, the body language, the fact he runs with these cult members, but you forget that he's a cardio machine. This is one of the best athletes OCW's ever seen, and that goes forgotten a lot of time when you see this guy and his whole performance.
Yeah, it's people sleep on Cass, and it's not a good idea. Never. As much as I'm not the biggest fan, but sometimes he's good at things. No.
Many remember back that ladder match that put him on the map back in late 2018, of course, winning the world title away from Mugen. Later in that same year, Sheldon Trimbley says it ain't 2018 no more, buckaroo. This is 2023, and this is Sheldon Trimbley's time.
I think you know what he's going for. I think he's going. Oh, wait a minute.
Cassidy Hayes grabbed onto the ropes. Hayes saw the clothesline coming from a mile away, grabbed those ropes. Sheldon Trimbley now taking Cassidy Hayes down with a drop kick to the knee. Trimbley, second rope. What is his plan?
Could be the moment he needed. Oh, no.
I don't know who got the worst of that interaction.
He put the knees up, might have clipped Sheldon on the way down.
Oh, my
God.
Lord.
Not this time. Had it scouted. Here we go.
And it's scouted. And Cassidy Hayes, I think he rammed his entire body into that rounded steel post. Definitely did not feel good. And now Sheldon
gonna
Trimbley.
Fly. I think Sheldon might. He might. Oh, wait a minute.
He's going to try, and no, missing.
Nope,
jumping right over Cassidy Hayes. Now
nice
battle on the outside.
That boy got some hops. Oh, this is not good. This is not good for Sheldon. Wait a minute. Being smart.
Cassidy Hayes.
I think I know what Cass is thinking.
Trying to get things back in the ring. Sheldon looks a little bit spent. Cassidy Hayes is built for this moment. No, Sheldon not going to allow himself to be dragged to the ropes. Sheldon knows that rainbow cutter, and no, he got caught. Cessation flip pile driver. No, Sheldon counters a move he's very familiar with. Spider special. 1, no, counter. 1, 2. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, boy. Woo.
Fast-paced action here at Riot 600. Jason Sensation. Both of these men do not want to give an inch.
Oh, they're not. Cass is he just kicked. Oh, no.
Big strike
Sheldon.
exchange from both men. Cassidy Hayes now countered by Tremblay. Tremblay goes back to the head with the European uppercut. Tremblay looking for that big European suplex, and he nails it. Cass is down. You know what he wants now.
This could be it. That could be it. Oh! He's got
Vito Munich.
Gotta be it.
The cover, 1, 2, no!
Oh,
My Lord.
my God.
And Sheldon throwing his entire body into his opponent. It was not enough, boss.
Oh boy, it's coming down to the wire. Sheldon Tremblay with a game performance. He just has to be able to seal this deal. This could be the opportunity he needs. If he can seal it right now, he just might.
Looking for maybe Finitum, and I think he's got him. Whoa, the hook of the leg. Torpedo Munich, Finitum, 1, 2, and it is. It is Finitum. A huge upset here on Riot 600. Sheldon looking to change the guard on one of the biggest shows of the year, and he does just that with a pinfall victory over Cassidy Hayes.
Oh my God, the trajectory for Sheldon Tremblay has indeed been course corrected. Huge win for the kid at Riot 600. Sit back. We got more show for you and bratwurst. If that's your cup of tea, stay tuned.
Wife. Professional wrestler.
I met a boy, his name was Jake, he was so fine.
Entertainment diva.
I met a girl, her name was Jade, she wanted to be mine.
Superstar.
I met a boy, his name was Jake, he was the one.
Marissa Welch-Mack.
Her name was Jade, she wanted to have fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World's Women's Wrestling Championship.
Such a long, lonely ride back home.
It's not that we gotta do what we do, it's what we know. So to me, it ain't nothing.
Welcome back, everybody. Riot 600. I still can't believe I'm saying it out loud, boss. It is underway. We've already had 2 phenomenal matches up to this point, but it is time to put another championship on the line. Jasmine Caffey ready to take that next step as she challenges Harry Etiquette. We saw what happened last week, boss, with Jasmine Caffey aligning against Tog with Tara and Suplex. Tara we'll see a little bit later tonight, but right now, Jasmine has the opportunity of a lifetime for the Women's World title.
And you know what? That just goes to show sometimes that's how you play the game. Empress was so concerned and so sure that she had Jasmine in her pocket, she rewarded her with the title opportunity, even though she considers Harry not to be a goddamn women's champion, which she is. This woman's losing her goddamn mind, Jake Allen. Speaking of mind and losing,
drenched in controversy after her title defense at the 18th anniversary pay-per-view against our general manager, Empress. Still to this point, boss, I'm not really sure who the official World's Women's Wrestling Champion is. We see the championship around the waist of Hari Etiquette. Empress, of course, later defending that same women's championship against, I don't even want to say it. We'll get to that later. Right now, legitimate women's action about to take place between two of OCW's best.
Let's be frank and or earnest. I'll be frank, you can be earnest. Hari Etiquette is the World's Women's Wrestling Champion. Empress has lost her goddamn mind. And I'd probably do something about it, but then I get canceled because you can't do things like that nowadays. Back to the action.
I'm definitely editing that out. The World's Women's Wrestling Championship on the line. The official championship.
Introducing the challenger from Louisiana. And introducing the champion from London, England. She's the world's women's wrestling champion, Hari.
And boss, before the title is thrown up, we can talk about some of Jasmine Caffey's landmark victories. We can talk about Empress giving her the shot under false pretenses, but this is a woman who beat Dragana Caesar on a pay-per-view. Teddy boy, throw that shit up. Jasmine has done more than her fair share to earn her keep, not just at OCW, but in this women's division and for the greatest prize in women's wrestling. It looks like Hari Etiquette's going to keep on the earmuff. She doesn't want to hear what this crowd has to say. Big pump kick misses.
She's pulling a Jake Allen with the headgear. Sometimes,
hey, I did what I had to do.
That's that Rick Steiner special, baby. Maybe she's getting instructions from her trainer. Who the hell knows? Wrestling earmuffs. Good for you.
I can't imagine Hari is listening to anybody but her own thoughts right now. And a big-time moonsault. Standing handspring moonsault there by Hari Etiquette, the former gymnast. A gymnast versus a pro wrestling powerhouse, boss. How do you think this one plays out in terms of styles clashing?
Well, I would say very athletic.
Athleticism is definitely on the menu there. We saw it on that move, and Jasmine Caffey not finished.
Jesus.
Deadlift powerbomb. She likes to finish it. Big-time pump knee. Jazz is on fire in the early going.
I'm just surprised that her headset's staying on with the chin strap. That's a quality headwear.
Oh! And now this is what has made Jasmine Caffey so effective since taking that leap into the main event scene. Caffey, 3 suplexes, and I'm sure they won't be the only ones we see tonight in a strong kip-up. She is a tall, she is a lean, and she is a lengthy woman. And she is using all of those tools right now to take it to the women's champion. But Hari Etiquette, a big counter with the kick, and is going to follow up right away. But Jasmine Caffey with the reversal.
He's a champion for a reason, but this could, the whole situation with Empress could have her thrown for a loop. That's what Empress does. The mind games. Oh, the pump kick again, Jake Allen. God damn.
And boss, this would be a very strange dynamic to say the least. Empress obviously does not like Hari Etiquette holding her championship hostage, kind of in abeyance right now. And if Jasmine Caffey, who is definitely not Empress's friend, were to win the championship now, it could disrupt the whole balance of power in the women's division here in OCW.
About to have like another goddamn triple threat, Jake Allen. This just might as well call Riot 600 the 3 at this point. Jesus.
Well, Riot 300 was a spectacle in itself, but this is 6. It's twice as good, baby. Jasmine Caffey is now out after that big-time jumping DDT. Hari Etiquette looking for a big-time move in the corner. Did not get it, but gets another soul butt to the midsection, taking all of the wind out of the lungs of Jasmine Caffey.
Nice save, Jake Allen. That's why we pay you the big bucks. Speaking of the big bucks, oh, boy. Jesus Christ. That was not a big buck. I was just to get.
Oh my God! Double underhook bomb by Jasmine Caffey to Hari Etiquette. Hari caught her with the etiquette check, and she better be checking it sooner rather than later. That nailed her. This is going to nail her to the power. Did not hook the bridge, but it's impressive enough that she got her up. Caffey missing a pump kick and is maybe getting a little ahead of herself right now. Oh, I spoke too soon. There's a power bomb to the champion, Hari Etiquette, and now the cover.
More like a powder bomb. Jesus Christ.
Oof. Jasmine trying to use more of those gymnast skills, that athleticism. Got caught in the Hurricane Rana in a power bomb jawbreaker counter from Hari Etiquette. Kick down low, and again using those legs as a weapon.
It's still any ladies game ball right now, Jake Allen. These two are just going for it. As you would say, potentially hell for leather. Oh, more kicks. Jesus.
Absolutely hell for leather right now. Unorthodox offense from Harry Etiquette against probably as orthodox as it gets in terms of the grappling, the suplexing of Jasmine Caffey.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Everybody DDTs on the apron.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, nice kick. Nice counter by Jasmine, who rightfully getting quickly back in that ring. Don't want none of that
Jasmine doesn't like to do business on the outside, likes to keep it between the turnbuckles. A big ripcord knee strike there gets her back in control, and that soul butt again sucking all of the wind, all of the breath out of Jasmine Caffey's lungs. She is a cardio machine in her own right, but it's hard to do that when you're constantly kicked in the stomach.
Yeah, no, it's hard. Speaking of kick in the stomach, it's one by Jasmine.
And another.
To follow it up. Butterfly in the sky. Oh.
Golly.
Jesus.
She can fly twice as high, and she gets caught with a big-time crown. She may be a wrestler, but she has not proven that she's the best, better than all the wrestlers yet. She is maybe stronger than anybody in the women's division. Here's the cover after a deadlift gut wrench, and not even a one count. Harry Etiquette is something else entirely.
Oh, she's a freak of nature as well. Definitely.
Counter. Oh! Aztec neck check! Aztec neck check to the champion. 1, 2. Oh, my God. And again. Yeah, you can see the shock on Jasmine's face. I thought that could have been a potential match ender, but hard kicked out before
a game
even 2.
changer and a match ender, and it's even Stevens right now, Jake Allen.
Oh, it was a match changer. We can say that much. Back up to their feet. The Irish whip into the corner. Hari caught. Enziguri. Spider German on the way. Watch this.
Oh. Damn. So the camera truck waited it twice.
Now, once again, maybe looking for another ripcord. Knee and nails it this time. Going for the cover. She thinks it's enough to win the gold. 1 and another kick out at 1. I don't know. We may need to test Harry Etiquette. Not that she would ever consent to it. She's out of her mind. Dragon screw takedown for the counter.
Oh, the kick countered. It's mixing things up. Oh, inner thigh. That's got to suck. Oh, the scorpion kick does not connect.
This time the etiquette check was scouted by Jasmine Caffey after a couple of big blows.
Wait
once
a minute.
again.
Oh, she's got it.
Oh, yeah, showing off the power. They don't call it the Pro Wrestling Powerhouse for nothing, boss.
Oh, champ's in trouble right now, brother, sister, cousin.
Jasmine Caffey has a repertoire of moves to put people away. That shot of Caffey is her go-to. I think she was going for it there. And Harry Etiquette had it scouted, but instead is caught with a swinging Cesarian uppercut. Shades of Dragana.
Cesarian indeed into the corner. Harry, the champ, is in trouble right now, getting punches and bunches.
Oh, there's a lot of bunches to be had right now. 4, 5, the crowd counting along. Everybody behind Jasmine Caffey. And as soon as she appeared, Harry Etiquette in a lot of trouble right now.
Harry's
here on Riot 600.
deep dog doo-doo. Needs a shot of Caffey. That might be the shot in the arm this division needs with a new champion. We might be seeing that tonight, Jake Allen.
And again with the butterfly. Oh, this time mixing up the butterfly attack. Not just dumping her on her back, but how about 3 consecutive suplexes? Actually, the third one ending up in more of a DDT, but Jasmine Caffey not relenting. She knows just 1 ounce of letting Hari back in this match, and it could spell disaster.
Now, that's one thing. Harry is resilient as hell, and Harry's had a pretty good win-loss record for this goddamn season, too.
Very good.
Harry ain't worried, brother, sister.
This is a woman who defeated Furiosa during one of the most dominant runs in the women's division's history. This is a woman who won the women's future investment briefcase and cashed it in successfully against La Mujer, one of the most decorated champions in our history. And right now, she is not backing down. Jasmine Caffey. This one, no, the super kick doesn't. I'm not sure what she was going for there. Now the power. Hurry out and get powerbomb.
A lot of pint-sized power in that small frame.
Looking to. Oh my God! An etiquette check to the back of the head.
Jesus Christ!
The brutality and violence on display. You look at the diminutive stature of our champion Harry Etiquette. That is very surprising to see. And again, the shot of Caffey counter. Jasmine trying to go right back in with that waistlock. No go. Back and forth, Jason Sensation.
They're going back and forth. Oh, another elbow shot. Swing and a miss. Oh, wait. The range of Jasmine is too much.
The roundhouse kick, and yeah, like I said, she is a lengthy competitor. Caught with an arm drag. Hurry, not done.
Jesus Christ. Right back to her feet. Christ.
Oh, my Lord. Both women going blow for blow with one another. Jasmine not willing to stay down. And, oh, my Lord, Jazz Drilla!
That's got to be it. That's got to be definitely it.
The cover after the Jazz Drilla. 1, 2, no. Wow. What
Crowd
is Harry's
shot,
head
Jasmine
made
shot.
out of?
Oh, the coconut. And she also has the headset on, so that's gotta give some more +2 durability to the melon, the dome piece. Top of the key.
I hear it's a legendary headset. +10 defense. Must have been hanging out with Colin Locke recently. And now Harry Etiquette with a big-time swinging neck breaker. Delivers again that handstand moonsault going right into the leg drop. Oh, tried to catch Jazz. Slacking a little bit there, boss, but it didn't work out for her. And now we're going to Suplex Township.
Good country, right? Perhaps. Got the bridge.
Cover up to the second Northern Lights. Wow.
Whoa.
And that surprised me just as much as it probably surprised Harry Etiquette, Jason Sensation.
Definitely. Kick to the spinals.
Harry taking a lot of punishment. Jasmine, she needs some caffeine. She needs a shot of caffeine.
This could be it.
Connects. Got it.
She's got it. She's
the
got
cover. Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. The
Too
rookie
big
mistake.
for the britches, Hoot. Too big
Jasmine
for the britches.
Caffey, so thrilled that she was able to hit that suplex that she just lost the sight of the ropes. Harry Etiquette, the ring awareness.
That's unfortunate.
That's probably the only reason she's still champion right now, boss.
Perhaps. Oh, this is once again caught her. Jesus.
Calling card of Jasmine Caffey, another suplex.
Good God almighty. Great Googa Mooga.
And now another kick to the back for Jasmine Caffey. Harry Etiquette has not been able to put her hands up in quite some time. Maybe just running on adrenaline right now. And another
She put her foot up for that one.
Harry setting up
time
in the corner.
for it, Hoot.
Likes this cartwheel kick. Here it comes. Oh, no, Jazz was ready.
Scouted. Oh. It's
Jazz maybe trying to go downstairs.
Countered by Harry, too. Harry's
Jazz is going downstairs. Maybe for the Aztec neck check and now bouncing off the ropes. That float over Blockbuster.
Jesus Christ. Harry's probably taking a moment to assess the situation. Does he get it this time? Yes,
she got it. She got the leg drop. Feet are not in the ropes. 1, 2. No, Jazz kicked out. Jasmine kicked out of the leg drop.
Jasmine kicked out of the leg drop. Harry follows it up. Oh, the somersault does not connect to brother or sister. Mother.
The moonsault. Somersault would be the front way. And now how
There
about
you go.
more
Thanks for that.
suplexes? More suplexes, Jason Sensation. The toll
Going
that
for
this
the
has
hat
to
trick.
take on your body. I can't even imagine.
This is a grueling contest right now. Both women can't seem to get the finish. 1 potato, 2 potato. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Jasmine, uncharacteristically. I don't know if that's a good idea, Jake Allen.
Boss, I think the
that was
moment
smart.
The moment may be getting to Jasmine Caffey. She has never been in a situation like this against a champion, and now Jasmine Caffey locking in a Fujiwara armbar. Some technical craftsmanship now from Harry Etiquette.
I think internally Jasmine wants to show that she can win with a shot of Caffey and not some kind of fluke, and that will bite you in the ass in a championship match, whether it be Riot 600, Resolution 17, 18, 19, Consequences, Savage Lands, Jake's favorite pay-per-view, Road to Glory to the face. Jesus.
Etiquette check. And Harry is not finished with her. Likes to go for the cover after that first etiquette check. Did not get it there. Now hucking Jasmine over the top rope. And maybe has bad intentions here on the outside.
I think maybe Harry might have taken that as a sign of disrespect and just trying to prove a point right now. Either way, both women have been spent in this goddamn contest. That's for goddamn sure.
It has definitely been a grind.
Oh, my God.
Jasmine,
that
this
would have
could
been
be the
curtains
end.
for Jasmine.
Oh, Jasmine Caffey knew it. She knew it. And now going back to work on Harry Etiquette. And again, a double underhook powerbomb.
That's just a go F yourself drop at this point.
You know where she dropped her there, boss. Right on that thin padding.
It's not thin padding. It's good padding. God damn it.
Oh, we got more suplexes. I guess Harry will be the judge of that. One backdrop, one German. And we've got one more. Hook the arm, vertical suplex on the floor.
Jesus Christ.
What a battle. This is why the OCW Women's Division is the pinnacle of professional wrestling. Jasmine Caffey trying to make Riot 600 her moment. It is caught. Harry Etiquette not interested.
You're right. She is not interested in that. It doesn't matter if she's interested or not. Because Jasmine with the follow-up. Once again, another one of those. Just Jesus.
Lord. I guess she thinks if she drops her on her back enough, she'll just stop getting up. But Harry Etiquette never quits and never will. Hurricane Rana, oh my Lord, into the table.
And she clipped the table too. Call that the hunk of crap drop from Jasmine Caffey. Jesus Christ.
Oh, Caffey now.
You got
oh
a
my
5
God,
count.
thrown into the steel stairs. A 5 count. Jasmine down and out. But Harry's
gonna go back out. Yeah, Harry's gonna go back out. This is personal now, Jake Allen.
Yeah, I was gonna say she may be taking this very personally, as Harry Etiquette is now dropped by the arm.
Now Jasmine's turn to get in the ring. She's gonna get back out, not the 2 count. Smart strategy, I guess.
This match has
Both
to end
women
inside
are
the
at 100
ring
right now.
They both
nice
know
roll.
it. Big roll through there from Harry Etiquette, who caught Jasmine Caffey from behind, and another big leg DDT. The cover
Goes for
now.
the cover this
Jasmine's
time.
taking a line of punishment. 1, 2, no!
Oh boy.
My word, boss. The leg drop is coming, and Jazz got out of the way. What in the world is going to happen? Shot at Caffey! Shot at Caffey! The third of the match! The cover!
I think that's the second one.
1,
Doesn't matter.
2,
It's effective.
3! Jasmine Caffey! Shocking the world at Riot 600. Despite everything that Harry Etiquette could give, it wasn't enough.
Jesus Christ, Jake Allen. What a goddamn fight. There is your new World Women's Wrestling Champion. Jasmine Caffey at Riot 600 in the Madison Square Garden. The crowd cheering, everybody cheering, Jake Allen cheering. And the women's title once again is that champion? No, but now we have a new champion, the same person deceived our general manager, so the saga continues like the Wu-Tang, dramatics and all that good stuff. Sit back, we got more.
Inside this battle, there are 2 wolves. One can't rhyme, the other's getting schooled.
Same guard for 3 years and you're still not on top? Sure, you might be out of jail, but you're still stuck in a box.
Us 2 beating 3
Man,
man.
that's hardly news.
Don't worry, MSG's used to seeing trailers.
Goddamn, song out rhymes is boring. Time to leave a packed arena snoring.
And if you think they trained done to win,
I'll be sure to fold your ass, rest my nuts on your chin.
Damn right, it's the same old guard. Leave you singing the same old stars. And I don't mean your stupid sunglasses. I mean once we're done, kick 'em both of your dumb asses.
come here the D to this douchebag with an A-list appendage. Max is only a B-list like the tip of his penis.
Your dictionary says that jokes are lazy and terrible, and next to our rhymes, they simply ain't comparable.
And since our rhymes are boring, we'll take this and flip it. Your appendage is covered with Trey Golden Flips.
We're gonna burn you like witches, leave you all in stitches.
Since you call yourselves dogs,
We gonna treat you like.
Watch what you say before I take the belt off. Cause just like you, your mom's getting the night off.
Couple of baddies for some lows on the prowl. After we take your belts, we take your moms to town.
Us in danger, you gotta twist it with the ones who knock. A little wager, wolves got this division down on lock.
cut the crap, Lil Mac. We know you're tied to Marissa. Tell me, how much Listerine does she need before you could go up and kiss her?
Better ask John Carter, he's been up in there. Beat us in a square ring, but you can't get your ring squared.
Next bitch that slits and spits some slick shit about Marissa, I'ma give it the business.
Wolves on the hunt, and we come with relentless. So we'll take those belts from you with the 1, 2, 3. Don't leave long, you got top, man, the dub, OB.
Boss, you know as well as I do, this is the part of the show where I tell you that this is the living legend Larry Mugin, who could do no wrong. One of the greatest we've ever seen inside and outside the ring, but my heart is broken, as I know yours is. The living legend right now getting a mixed reaction from the crowd. You see the grade 10 imp card around the neck. The living legend Larry Mugin chose Empress over his longest standing friend in the business. I'm still upset about it, but he's got a match here on Riot 600.
Larry done messed up, Jake Allen. And I guess Emp would be considered the Yoko Ono of P3, if I'm honest with you. Larry decided to choose Emp over his friend, like you said, Drago Caesar. It's sad. It's very depressing. It kind of ruined the 18th anniversary for me, if I'm honest with you. It hurt my heart, especially so early in the show. But right now, the only part that's going to be hurt right now might be H2O. The former head superstar, the current, whatever he wants to call himself now. H2O, former OCW World Champion, taking on living legend Larry Mugin. If you ain't known, these two fought 4 years ago for the light heavyweight championship, and Mugin was victorious, and that's been chipped on this man's shoulder for 4 goddamn years. He even brought the belt. Oh, he brought the belt out, Jake Allen. Defy. Still fits. Can't be bringing weapons to the ring, sir.
L. Harvey Hamilton Ocean, H2O, Code Red. Pick one. It doesn't matter. He doesn't like Mugin, and Mugin doesn't like him. The living legend, as you mentioned, dropped D5, referencing the 5 pounds of weight he needed to drop to be eligible to compete for the light heavyweight title 4 years ago. And he did just that. Beating H2O at Savage Lands 2018. Harvey Hamilton Ocean has accomplished a lot since then, and hell, so has Mugin. The game has changed, but the hatred remains the same.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting because that H2O is not Hell Harvey. That was 4 years ago. And we saw what happened last time. Harvey, H2O, whatever you want to call him, exercised the demon of Paul Bew last year at Red Sun Rising. Can he do so now with the living legend Larry Mugin? Another man who held W's over him for his standard career, his storied career, actually.
We've got plenty of gold on the line here at Riot 600. This one, all about bragging rights, all about respect. Neither of these men like each other, but both want to continue beating on one another. And for Mugin, wants to hold up another victory on the now further developed H2O. Wants to prove it doesn't matter how much you've changed. I've still got your number. Oh. And now H2O. Oh, and now Harvey Ocean now. Big jab. Little gamesmanship from each man. And now Harvey Ocean countering that strike barrage from the Sultan of Safety. And he's got one of his own.
I mean, Mugin, went hell for leather with Doc last month, but Harvey is a whole different vehicle, and I don't know. Harvey is a cardio machine similar to Cass. Oh boy! So it's
both representing Christianity. We saw earlier tonight, boss, Sheldon Tremblay able to come out victorious against the leader of Christianity. They call him Cassidy Alexander Hayes, and now
wacky wavy.
Lord of the Lariat. Bang! Wacky wavy, inflatable arm flailing clothesline. Bang! Says Mugin in the early going to this one.
Yeah, Harvey can't allow Mugin to get in his head. If he does, it's a ball.
That'll do it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Our Mugin Nation, brother. Oh, Lord.
A Mugin Nation running wild for the living legend here. Of course, this is just a standard match, but Harvey Ocean going to drive those knees into the midsection. He is a well-decorated competitor here in OCW. And now look at this! Trapping the arm and driving Mugen face first into the mat. The cover! Oh, kick out at 0. We saw this plenty at the 18th anniversary show at that match against Doc. Don't call him Green.
Oh! Jesus. Yeah, Doc and Mugen tore the damn house down in that match. But Harvey's not trying to put on a classic. He's trying to whoop this man's ass. He's trying to whoop Larry's ass. These two do not like each other, Jake Allen.
Flipping reverse DDT cutter will certainly do it. And I'll tell you what else will, boss. A staple of Christianity. Attack the wrist, attack the spirit of your opponent. Harvey Ocean knows how to do just that. Hell, Harvey really stretching out the living legend. And there's the cherry on top.
The longest move in professional wrestling with the cover to boot. Who knows? Just the one count, Jake Allen.
Both men separating here inside the ring as Mugen with a big counter. Toe kick to the midsection. H2, oh my lord, a big powerful one. Jesus. And now going back to the arms. Protect your neck.
Damn. Oh, is he's trying to get creative with it. Oh, going to the top of the key, baby.
Harvey, well known as a high flyer. Going to the high rent district. He couldn't afford it back in 2018. He can afford it now, but still came up short. Mugen proving that he is, was, and always will be Harvey's landlord. Enziguri does not connect. H2O going right back to business in the snapmare takeover, followed by a, oh my lord, cyclone kick to the kneeling Mugen.
He did not watch the wheel kick, but either way, Harvey's still firmly in control. What's he going for? Oh my God!
Phoenix splash. Phoenix aptly named for the man named Harvey Ocean. Big counter there from H2O, and now a big counter from Mugen. He may be a little slower in his advanced stage, but he is still packing a lot of power behind each and every one of those strikes.
A little slow. Oh my
boy.
God. Oh, Jesus Christ, on the back of his neck, Jake Allen. Oh, Larry.
Oh, Larry, indeed. The chop doesn't connect, and H2O now going to go back to work, kick to the midsection. What does he have in mind here? Oh, shades of Anthony Baker. That spin out suplex. Rolls Royce followed by 2 big boots to the midsection. Cover. Harvey thinks that's all she wrote. Larry Mugen has other ideas.
Oh, Larry ain't got the speed advantage. He ain't got that gas tank to keep up with someone like Harvey. Harvey's like a rabid honey badger. And I think I'd say that he's actually more dangerous now that he's not the OCW world champion. There's Mugen taking powder rather. He's not. Look at Harvey. Look, just simply jumping down like nothing.
Oh
that's
my
a good. That's
God!
like
Right
an 8-foot drop.
Right into the corner of our announce table. Harvey Ocean has been fortunate enough to avoid some catastrophic injuries in his career, so his body is up for the task of taking on a Hall of Famer like the living legend Larry Mugen in a suplex to the hardest part of the ring.
Oh, Larry's in a world of hurt right now. And H2O's in firm control. Here we go.
Oh my God, another attempt at a Phoenix splash. Goes nowhere. Mugen ready for the high-flying antics of H2O.
Oh, he can't get his hands up in time. H2O is just too, Harvey is just too goddamn. We got a 6 count on the outside.
And look at him brawling right now, but neither man can get an advantage. These lockups here on the outside, neither one giving an ounce.
Gonna go out? No, Harvey's gonna let it ride. He'll take a count out. He's a smart man. We got a 9 count. Wait, is that Draco? Is that Draco?
What? That's a little fan cam action there.
Oh, that's a fan cam action. Got a little Drago up there in the crowd, chilling with his silver coat.
I think Mugen noticed something. He noticed maybe his friend up there, or I guess his former friend, but Harvey Ocean taking advantage of big soul butt to the midsection, and now locking in that neck for a curtain call reverse DDT. Smart move, blocking off the ropes. Here is the cover. Oh, and the arrogance on display. No surprise there from the man called H2O.
No surprise indeed. Oh, this time he's going to connect. Jesus
Cover,
Christ.
that may be all she wrote, and another kick out at 1. And
Good
Jason
God.
Sensation, Mugen maybe just be playing with the psyche of Hell Harvey right now.
He might just be. Harvey got a lot to prove in this contest. He's exercising his demons. He's working out that poison on behest of Larry. What the hell is he thinking? I feel like he's making. Oh wait, what? He's trying to get creative.
The stairs. He's not trying to get creative, boss. He's trying to get safe. And that may benefit
H2O,
or excuse me, that may benefit Mugen more than anything else.
Oh!
Toss down. What does H2O have in mind here? Diving drop kick as Greg attempting
doing his job.
At least one referee we have does.
Thank God. Oh, this is over. Count to a million is over for Larry.
Riptide super kick possibly coming. Kick downstairs. No. Oh, he wants circumvolution first. Both arms are hooked. Mugen down face first. Unprotected. The cover. 1, 2. No. Not quite.
Oh, this is coming up. This is exactly the pace and the positioning that H2O wanted this match. This thing has been eating at him for 4 goddamn years. You know how I know it's been eating at him? Because every time Mugen gets a chance, he brings it up in passing. He may be the world champion, but he ain't beat me. And every time for 4 years, brother.
We saw on social media that main account run by OCWFED posting the clip of Harvey Hamilton Ocean being dropped on his head to lose the light heavyweight title 5 years ago at Savage Lands. And now, good on Mugen there for getting out of the way of that karate kick off the rope, back fist all the way to the future. And Harvey Ocean now being tossed around by the former world champion.
Oh, he got the. We just needed Michelle Obama. We can call it a hat trick.
And maybe looking for that now. Wait a minute. No. This could be even worse. Pin ultimate combo, boss.
Just like that, you just tied it up.
Cover after multiple suplexes, and Harvey with a kick out at one of his own. And this is giving me serious flashbacks to that night in 2018 here, boss. Both men competing hard. Not a lot of stakes. Oh, H2O went for Riptide. Mugen, though, not able to capitalize. Caught with a forearm and then several kicks and another cyclone kick.
He's a lot slower than hell Harvey. Harvey's still trying to get the exclamation point. Now I think he's got it. Oh, no.
Whoa, man. He actually tried to go downstairs there. Was possibly looking for Ocean's breeze, but instead is going to feel the breeze running through his stupid, greasy hair as he gets caught with a German suplex.
The Itaguri was scouted, though.
Oh, man. And now, speaking of hair, Harvey Ocean doing everything he can to secure a victory by grabbing at the hair of Mugen. Can't say Mugen doesn't deserve it after the actions on the anniversary show, but able to kick out at one there.
Oh my God, brother. If Mugen pulls this off, I think Harvey will have a meltdown, Hoot. Jesus.
Harvey trying to reposition Mugen inside the ring for the cover. Ooh. It's not going to be enough. Mugen roaring to kick out. He's ready. After dodging 2 potentially devastating maneuvers, Mugen's got to be feeling some kind of way. Up into the power slam position and now attacking the knee. One of the prime weapons for Harvey Ocean.
Yes, indeed. Uh-oh. It's going to the outside. Can he capitalize on it? No. Harvey is just one step ahead. I think he might be worried too.
The drop kick does not karate kick. Oh, and I thought we were about to see shades of Savage Lands there. We saw Harvey try to go off the top way back then, and it cost him. This time it's costing him again. That diving savant kick does not connect to the living legend Larry Mugen, but those stomps to the arm certainly do.
Oh, once again, Oh, look, he's trying anything.
Look at the no rope break. No, the roll up. Trying to use the power of his legs to secure a victory, and it's not enough just yet.
Oh. Harvey's desperate right now.
Wait a minute. Mugen has had his own fair share of matches, and now both of these men trying to secure a victory quickly.
Wait a swing and a miss from Mugen. Oh, both men put their hands
block
up.
There.
Put your hands
up.
Counter
from Mugen.
Wait a minute.
Maybe looking for another penultimate combo. 2-in-1 match, boss.
Jesus. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He knows it won't be enough. Trying to follow up right away. H2O, sling blade counter. Right into the standing drop kick.
H2O is sweating now. You can see the intensity. Oh, the big arm misses. The big clothesline misses.
And again, Mugen is not prepared for this kind of defense that H2O has in store. Everybody DDTs on the apron.
That's the hardest part of the ring, Jake Allen. If you didn't know that, I'm just saying, that it is the hardest part of the ring. Oh, H2O is in control at the moment. He's this is not a good idea. You can't use that in the match, buddy. He's fed up. H2O is fed the hell up. He's going to try to make a statement. That was the same. That cost him last time.
That's exactly
the one-wing hoot on the chair. Oh,
Took
boy.
the words right out of my mouth, boss.
Oh,
and now
no.
H2O popping him up in the White Phoenix.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it.
The cover. Rolling Death Valley Driver. The cover now. 1, 2, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, Harvey's in a bad way right now. Harvey's thinking anything. He's trying to come up with anything.
He wants to put it away before Disaster can strike it again. Mugen is ready for it, and then
that's
some.
The third time.
Another counter and another forearm as H2O got to use anything in his arsenal that he can to keep this legend down.
Oh, he's feeling himself now. Can he hit it the fourth time? Will fourth time be the goddamn charm, Jake Allen?
Trying to channel the power of Christianity. The power! They found him! Riptide super kick. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God.
The living legend did all he could to stop the inevitable. But after 5 years, vengeance has been struck, and now again, the Riptide super kick.
Stares at him from the crowd, Jake Allen. We got more for you. It's dramatic. Stay tuned.
It's a motherfucker, man. This thing called greed. You can get your head put out for to get what you don't need. Some fool's baller status just ain't enough. There's always some other nigga out there that got it.
El hombre más exitoso del país con demagogo no hago trato. Si tú tienes lo que yo quiero, agarra y te contrato. Escritor, diseñador, modelo, arreglo y productor. Mi competencia se mudó para el Cristo Redentor. Jipeta 2020, apartamento 2020. Lo único que me falta es tener un hijo 2020. A mí me tiran ciego, sordo, mudo y desmayado. Hay uno que me tiene de mí, todo lo coge fiao. Pidiendo y los réditos subiendo. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Pidiendo y los réditos subiendo. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Pidiendo y los réditos subiendo. Pidiendo y los réditos subiendo.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Riot 600. This is your speaker guy here. We, of course, were and are set for a phenomenal night of pro wrestling in the greatest form and fashion here live on twitch.tv/OCWFED. Riot 600 will continue. However, unfortunately, I've been informed that we have some breaking news here. The last blacksmith, otherwise known as Mateo, who was set to compete in a triple threat match later tonight for the CCW Heavyweight Championship with Rex and an escorts, was found beaten, bloody, and unconscious backstage. We were able to get a fan camera footage of the last blacksmith, Mateo, being loaded into an ambulance and driven off to a local medical facility. At this time, we are awaiting an update on the last blacksmith's condition. Now, obviously, everybody excited for the triple threat match tonight, but some things are more important. The health of Mateo right now is what matters the most. His status for tonight's CCW Championship match is obviously compromised. We will do the best we can to get an update on the last blacksmith's condition as we learn more. And it appears, at least for now, that the last blacksmith, Mateo, will not be participating in the CCW Championship match later tonight. Obviously wishing nothing but the best for Mateo, the last blacksmith, a speedy recovery, and we will try and get to the bottom of what happened to him. But for now, Riot 600 rolls on after this. Riot 600 rolls on. More women's action on the docket. And we're not even done yet here, boss. This fake champion, the quote-unquote TOG champion, is crowned by our general manager, Empress, who we'll see a little bit later tonight. This is Cheyenne Loveless, not accompanied by TOG, but boss, she's got an advantage all on her own. No disqualification for Cheyenne. However, her opponent, Tara DeTuris, can be disqualified and counted out just the same as normal.
That's the beauty of OCW is sometimes anarchy rules, and I just, like other owners of days gone by, sometimes I just like to watch the anarchy. And that's what we're in for tonight. We got Cheyenne Lovelace, the paunchy pugilist, the scrapper of TOG, who's not a champion, by the way. Glad for pointing that out. Taking on Tara DeTuris, nature's favorite nightmare. And these two got some good old-fashioned American hatred amongst each other. So it's going to be an interesting contest.
And boss, to your point, a lot of hatred already just in the last few months between TOG and Tara, but especially Cheyenne Loveless. So you can see no TOG, no suplex, no new women's champion Jasmine Caffey to support Tara DeTuris. This is going to be a one-on-one fight. And despite the big advantage Cheyenne Loveless has, Tara could not look more confident.
Tara DeTuris has been in some wars. Tara DeTuris has been through a lot. Tara DeTuris never really ever shows any fear in the face of adversity. And I got a little fun fact for you, Jake Allen.
I love
Jasmine became the world's women's wrestling champion, Emp basically said it doesn't count. I don't understand. Back to the action.
Oh my God! And we still have more on that a little bit later as Empress will defend what she thinks is the women's championship. But for right now, this battle between TOG and the women's locker room will commence. Again, no disqualification, only for Cheyenne. Tara DeTuris not able to use weapons the same way and is hoping to keep this thing in the ring. Look at the flurry of strikes from Tara, and she is not done yet.
Oh, them elbows, dude. Oh, Jesus. Stepping on the shoulders, kicking to the back of the head, and you're official. Who the hell is that, Jake Allen? He looks new to me. Is that a new person? Who the hell is that?
That is Akita Jr. Woo! Akita Jr. officially had to be brought into this match as a special enforcer to make sure that these unique rules are upheld. And now, unique rules or not, these open-handed palm strikes to the head of Tara DeTuris would be legal anywhere. And Tara, not to be outdone, using her core strength to roll over Cheyenne and deliver some shots of her own.
Some elbows, Hoot. Some goddamn elbows. No DQ for Cheyenne only. Means Cheyenne could bust out the Asian and or American beat stick, and Tara the Terrorist would have to just duck, dodge, and signal to the right.
But to your point, boss, Tara the Terrorist has been in a lot of brutal contests herself over the years, and now how about an elbow? And though she has changed over the last few years, hold on a second, a cover after the elbow drop. Although she has changed a little bit over the last 2 years, that had to have helped mold her into the competitor she is today.
I gotta say one thing though, that elbow drop was great. I wish our camera check would have caught it. Someone's getting fired after this match. Back to the action.
I hope it's not Trent in the truck. I like that guy. He always brings
great.
wings to catering.
Oh, he's great. I'm sure he's pissed off about it too. And he probably slapped someone in the back of the head, which is probably a fine on my part. Whatever. Back to the action.
And we are officially outside the ring now. And don't forget, the referee is going to start the count for Tara the Terrorist. Cheyenne could just keep the fight on the outside here, and Tara would be counted out of the match. But right now, these two women going blow for blow. Big time up kick to the face of Cheyenne Loveless. Tara in full control here on the outside, right in front of our desk.
Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, bam.
And now Tara trying to follow up and forearm after forearm. We got some strong style action here right in front of us. We got the best seats in the house. Wow. Tilt-a-whirl power slam for Tara, and is now noticing the count maybe. Gonna try and break it, getting up on the apron.
Oh, that's not
has some
breaking the
bad
count,
intentions.
Oh, that'll blow out your kneecap, brother.
My word, and the high risk did not yield a reward for Tara the Terrorist. Wait a minute. And now Tara, sensing the frustration, is now pulling out the Asian beat stick.
You can't use it. Oh, she's thinking about it.
Contemplating. She wanted to. She contemplating, but no. And is instead going to go back to the vertical suplex. Still, it's not a disqualification to beat your opponent on this very thin padding, boss.
Also, it's not a disqualification to throw your opponent onto a prone ladder, kendo stick, or table or chair. That's not your fault. It's there.
Very true, and now here's the cover. Akita Jr. being very diligent. Here is it. No, just a 1 count. The damage done, though, to Cheyenne Loveless on the outside, and Tara the Terrorist is in the driver's seat here in the early stages of this one.
Oh, Cheyenne getting her ass whooped. Just call it like it is. Call it like facts. Oh,
big
swing.
miss there, and that I think Tara put way too much into that swing. She lost the control of the accuracy. And now Cheyenne once again going to go off the ropes.
Oh, that's just a display of athleticism, but it's not a smart idea against someone like Tara. Oh, like Tara.
Tara, an athlete in her own right after the big belly-to-belly to cover, just nets a 1 count. Obviously, we know about the power of Tara the Terrorist, but she can go. She can move a little bit, likes to fly around, likes to be versatile in the ring. And no versatility needed when you can brutalize your opponent with strikes to the head like that. Just like it did in the early goings of this one, Cheyenne able to take control with that mounted palm strike. And this is the advantage right now. And again, this is totally legal for Cheyenne only. Has several strikes to the head and neck of Tara, and she is being beaten down. Wait. Wait. And being reprimanded by one of our outside officials, could not use the kendo stick, the Asian beat stick.
Oh, boy. Yeah, what
Cheyenne,
about
though,
oh, my God.
That hesitation costing all the difference, and now retreating to the outside. Cheyenne and Tara going to separate for a moment here.
I just got to shout out Greg flying through that ring to say no, no, no. Greg, our official timekeeper, also keeping track of the inner ring action, helping out Akita as his young fledgling referee career begins. We're giving everybody opportunities at 600, Jake Allen.
It's right at 600, baby. That's what it's all about, is opportunities. And this is a huge opportunity for the still relatively new to OCW, Cheyenne Loveless, although she has made a big name for herself and is going to continue to do so. Unprotected chair shot to the midsection of Tara the Terrorist. Our count is at 3 for Tara.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
This has to be so hard as a competitor, Jason Sensation. I'm sorry to cut you off, but being in this kind of environment where you're being brutalized by weapons and can do nothing in return.
Before I was rudely interrupted, no, I like anarchy, but goddamn, man, this is way beyond me when I was the quote-unquote bad general manager. I was a bastard, but Christ, even I gave Leonhardt a shot. Oh, speak of the shot.
How about a super kick? Yeah, that was a shot right to the side of the head using that heel. Tara Turris going to work now, and Cheyenne Lovelace throwing her into the corner. And a knee, but she's got to be conscious of the count here. She is at a count of 7.
Oh, boy. It's trouble from Cheyenne Lovelace. Oh, boy.
Maybe bad intentions from Tara. Now that table set up, boss. You said it. Wait, no. Tara taking her somewhere else, trying to get her maybe away from the table.
Either way, it's a smart idea, but, because she's scrappy. Oh, we got an 8 count. Like, he's being very liberal with his count. I'm sure he's also trying to, make heads and tails of this entire situation. Epic is here yelling, probably telling him to keep counting. Oh, nice.
Oh, you certainly don't want to count out here on Riot 600. That's a night. Yeah, Tara hears it immediately and has to roll in to break the count. Obviously, the count will not continue. Cheyenne Lovelace ineligible to be counted out or disqualified. Tara trying to get some of her energy back after that brutal brawl on the outside, both on the right and the left side of the ring.
Oh, that is so unfortunate for Tara Turris, Jake Allen. It's just a vulgar display of power. Fun to watch, but still, vulgar display of power. Oh, speaking of power.
I'll never turn down watching two women beat the hell out of each other. Pro wrestling is the greatest medium we have, and right now both of these women want to be on top of the world in a women's division that is steeped certainly in chaos. Now Tara trying to maybe go to that table, maybe get in the ring, but Cheyenne Lovelace has no interest in that, trying to use every advantage she has in this stipulation.
She used the table, she used the American beef stick, she used the Asian beef stick. Now she just got to make use of that table, and it could be curtains.
My God, look at this!
Oh no, nice counter.
The counter now from Tara, going to the back, and another counter from Cheyenne, and another counter from Tara. Neither women getting an inch, and out about a knee lift, finally giving Tara the advantage.
Oh my God,
not for long.
Second. Jesus Christ. She's scrappy for a reason, who? She's super duper scrappy.
Punch is not just a gimmick. It's not just a nickname. It is reality. You're seeing the paunches right now, diminutive in stature. But that is the only place she is diminutive in. Powerful is Cheyenne Lovelace. And now repositioning that table probably for something devious.
Oh, she should have dragged it, but, whatever. She's a rookie. That's what happened. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Count by Tara. We got an 8 count. Oh.
We're up
Tara has to make a choice.
Oh, she had Cheyenne right where she wanted her, but had to opt to slide back in the ring. Could not risk a count out in that situation.
Jesus Christ. How unfortunate.
Cheyenne maybe going to finally re-enter the ring. No.
Oh, wait a minute. Cheyenne
and the crowd unhappy about this. Cheyenne wants a weapon as she re-enters the ring.
Oh, boy.
Akita Jr. in the way trying to...
Can't use it. Just toss it away. This could be it.
Does just that. Wow. Oh, and there's the thumb to the eye. Look at this.
Oh, that is horseshit.
Lonely Friday nights. Shades of Empress Tog now in control. The lariat from Cheyenne Lovelace. The cover.
No, brother.
The same move that took out Suplex a number of weeks ago. No, and a 2.5. Tara Turris not done yet here at Riot 600, but Cheyenne right back to the cover, boss.
Jesus Christ. Oh, you hear the crowd chanting women's wrestling.
Oh,
great.
No. And
fantastic. Lovely.
We're already getting our shit thrown to the ground. Thank you, Cheyenne. I appreciate your work.
Quiet. What the hell is she looking for? She got the American beef stick, brother.
The baseball bat. Wait up, Tara Carter! Devil's trumpet out of nowhere! The cover! One! Oh my God! Kameo Hata jumped the barricade!
Get out of here.
Kameo Hata interrupting the pin after the Devil's trumpet!
Oh my God. Tog is like a swarm of goddamn bees. And again, it's no disqualification.
No disqualification here, obviously, on Cheyenne's behalf. Tara Turris being beaten down. We thought this was going to stay between the two women. Big counter. Right 10.
Down goes
Tara Turris dealing with Kameo Hata. It is not finished in this match yet. Breaking the 2 count. Back in the ring she goes. And this could spell the end for Cheyenne Lovelace.
Cheyenne's in trouble now, sister, brother, hoot. Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Are you joking?
Cheyenne Connor with the second lariat. Tara thought, oh my God.
Oh,
and
she's
she
not
is
done.
not finished yet. Wants a third discus lariat.
Oh my God.
The timely save from Kamehameha. 1, 2, and Tara's not getting up. That is it. Cheyenne
Oh
Loveless.
my God.
What a victory. But, I mean, you can't discount all of the advantages she had. Tog once again standing tall on Riot 600.
Jesus Christ. It's a night of first. We have a new women's champion. We have Sheldon Tremblay defeating Cassidy Hayes, and now Cheyenne Lovelace has defeated Tara Deterrence. She's move over old stars. Not even old current stars. Jesus Christ. We got more. Stay tuned. Oh, Lord. What a ride.
The Wolves of Vanguard have arrived here at Riot 600, a long time coming. A shot at the OCW Undisputed Tag Team Championships. But this isn't just any tag match, Jason Sensation. 2-on-3, 3 stages. Tell the people what they're in for.
Shit, Jake, I don't even know. I just know 3 stages of Harlem. That's all I got on my sheet. We got it like what you call Kyle Lock, Max Edward. They made the claim. They wanted 3 stages of Harlem for the Wolves of Vanguard. Each member of the Wolves of Vanguard versus the team of 2. There's not discount the Marissa Nate Mac expensive featurette. They may or may not play a part in this goddamn match. But we got a 3-on-2 situation. We just came from a no DQ for Cheyenne Lovelace only, and now we got a 3-on-2 handicap 3 stages of Harlem match. I'm assuming one's pinfall, one's submission. Maybe it's a steel cage, maybe it's a hell in a cell. I don't know. I'm looking up. I don't see metal, but it could just be a cascade at the Garden. It's tricky out here, Jake Allen. It's very tricky.
So tricky as we hit the 600th episode of Riot, but leave it to Max Storage of all teams to make their first defense of the OCW Tag Championships a spectacle.
You call that pushing the Oh my God!
Colin Locke, Max Edwards, the team is Max Storage. They are here and they're repping the set, boss. Look at that do-rag work from Max.
I never heard you sound so white, but yes, Max Edwards putting his best camera on impression. Or LL Cool J if you want to be fancy with it from Queens. You got Queens of Harlem up to you, depending. And then you got Colin Locke out here, almost looking invisible to me, pulling out his best Naughty by Nature 92. Jesus Christ. He's some down-ass white boy, Jake Allen, that ass.
The denim shorts, the B-list bad boy, and the man from England, Colin Locke, going out of his comfort zone maybe a little bit. Or actually, I would say this is exactly Colin Locke's comfort zone. This is the kind of antic that has made him a fan favorite here in OCW. And I can't imagine that the Wolves of Vanguard are taking too kindly to this kind of cultural appropriation. The World Tag Team Championships are on the line. 3-on-2, 3 stages of Harlem. What is going to happen? Daryl Webster and the Iceman Nate Mack, of course. Marissa Expensive on the outside with the president of the Wolves of Vanguard, Trey Golden. And there are your champions as of Anniversary 18, the big 1-8 on the jersey, I guess, of Colin Locke. Want you to know about it. And they want to defend here. Teddy boy, throw that shit up!
Most definitely.
Oh boy, Akita Jr. back in the ring for another crazy, crazy match. As both of these men going to go head to head. And there is some history between Max Storage and the Wolves of Vanguard, but certainly between Colin Locke and Trey Golden. We remember their battles over the International Championship a number of years ago.
Oh, yeah, buddy. But this is like an uphill. This is an uphill battle for this goddamn team. That's for goddamn sure. Their first defense is a two-on-one, 3 stages. Like the sign says, give us a finishing move by Snickers. Jesus Christ, now I want Snickers.
Colin lifting the Iceman Nate back up into a kneeling position so he can deliver that vertical suplex, and now the cover in his corner. Smart move by Colin Locke. You may think he's a little out of his gourd to be the one who actually encouraged this stipulation, but if there's anything I've learned for Colin Locke over the years is he knows what he's doing, whether you think so or not.
Max is just along for the ride. I can't with Max right now, dude. I'm getting LL Cool J vibes. It's bugging me out. Anyway, back to the action.
And boss, we remember the go-home edition of Turmoil just before our show here on Riot 600. Trey Golden and Darrell Webster made it their mission not just to disrupt Max Edwards, but to
Jesus Christ.
But to attack Max on the outside during the one-on-one contest between Colin and Trey Golden. Iceman now an official entry in this match as Trey Golden spending a little bit looking for something under the ring. We heard what he had to say, but I'm not sure you're going to find anything like that under the ring.
I mean, you can't smoke weed during the match, stupid. That's a given.
No, nobody gave me that rule.
Well, it's because you like to go snowing.
Yeah! And now Colin Locke, 2 big forearms to the back of Darrell Webster, who just checked into the match via tag, and now here is the cover. Akita Jr. watching closely. No, Darrell Webster able to kick out at 1. 3 stages of Harlem. Still not sure what it means, but I got to trust the process for Colin Locke right now. Max dying to get in, but I don't think Colin needs him so far.
As unprofessional as it is, ain't nobody gave me no goddamn cue cards, and I was too busy to ask anybody anything. So we're gonna let it ride. And I called you a snowing. That doesn't make any sense. I mean to say you like to ski the Alps. Back to the action.
Yeah! And now again with the soul butt to the midsection. Darrell Webster. Dynamite Darrell Webster joining up with the Wolves of Vanguard early in 2022. Now finally coming into his own as an official member of the Wolves. Big shots, my God. From Colin Locke to Darrell Webster, but Webster going to fire back with a right hand of his own. Maybe try and get the action into the corner of the Wolves, and Colin is officially going to tag in Max Edwards for the first time after taking a few shots down low he did not like.
He might have one eye, but he got 2 left feet to kick you upside the head. Oh, nice suplex. Oh, wait a minute. Is Darrell Webster going for his own Dynamite Ultimate Combo? I guess he is.
The Dynamite Penultimate Combo. I guess the Dynamite Darrell Webster that we know has been watching some Mugen matches. A nice block there, playing a little defense on Max Edwards.
He said, that's a nice penny ultimate combo. Don't mind if I do so myself.
Oh. Be a shame if somebody were to take it. And now big knee to the midsection of Dynamite Darrell Webster as Max Storage has done a lot of damage in the early going of this one, but you're up against 3 guys here. Not just 3 guys, but Iceman Nate Mack, who we know has been through some of the most brutal encounters in OCW over recent years, and former international champion Trey Golden. Max Edwards delivered an arm drag off the top.
This is gonna be a huge victory for the Wolves of Vanguard. You know, Darrell might be the youngest member, the dirtiest member, and the most uncouth member of the Wolves of Vanguard, but Darrell can be in there, take some damage, give a lot of damage, and then peace out. Never discount the fact that there's a bulwark of 2 other superstars in this match as opposed to just the 2 from the championship side.
Gotta tell you, boss, bulwark, great word. Max Edwards caught it with a super kick! Action shot, super kick right to the face of Darrell Webster, who was doing too much grandstanding and hot-dogging for my taste, boss.
They got kicked in the goddamn mouth. That'll turn from Dirty Darrell Webster or Dynamite Darrell Webster to Clean Webster. Kick the grease off his face. Jesus Christ, dude.
The dynamite exploding on his jaw there. Something he has not felt since his days in the Indies. And look at Max Edwards. The explosiveness, despite wearing sweatpants, dropping the leg, brother, over the neck of Dynamite Darrell Webster, who has been isolated here in the corner of Max Storage.
I gotta correct you, man. Those are Nietzsche, what you call the windbreaker pants. Athletic, athletic with you. Ain't no sweat here, brother.
I wouldn't know anything about that, boss, as you damn well know. And we saw some of that athleticism from Darrell Webster in the past on the road here to Riot 600. That time not capturing him with a suplex, going with that face buster instead. Webster having some trouble here, trying to talk some Trying
to talk strategy. He's trying to get a tag, trying to talk some strategy. You got to figure out what the hell he's doing. Wait, whoops is out. Oh, Max with the no
he fell over.
Max with the no
I think. And, boss, I think we have seen it before, but I think that was a – wait a minute. Colin just kicked Akita Jr., who was trying to tell him to chill out. And we still cannot get a tag here.
Oh, boy. Looks like we're having some miscommunication problems with the Wolves, brother.
And finally, and you see what I see from that, Jason Sensation. Colin didn't want to approach the corner of the Wolves of Vanguard. There's 3 of them and just 1 of him. He didn't want to take that risk.
Yeah, it's a smart strategy. Why are you going to go into the Lions Den, even if they can't figure out who they want to tag in? I'm sure that people on social media are crying about that right now, Jake. I'm sorry to cut you off, but you know how it is.
No, you're absolutely right about that. Wow. Scum City Limits. Shades of a Man we'll see a little bit later tonight. Of course, we heard the unfortunate news about our main event, but we still expect to see Rex in brutal fashion. And how about a jumping clothesline from Colin Locke? That is vintage Colin Locke, and so is this. The Wolves have no choice but to watch on. Line it up. It's about 45 yards through the uprights. Kate Keck.
Oh, Marissa's mad at that. I think she just spit on the floor. Jesus Christ.
She's been in there herself one or 2 times in recent years. Maybe a little jealous. Colin Locke going for the perineal area. And now Colin Locke is attacking. This is a smart strategy for Colin. Colin is strong styling his punches.
He's blocking him with
his can't disrupt Colin when he's fired up.
You can't.
Oof. Oh, that'll do it.
Jesus. Oh, he's mad at that. He bailed him. Look, you kick a man in his tank, he gonna be mad, brother.
I'm mad for him.
Yeah.
Colin back to his feet. Oh my God! And again, a little taste of his own medicine as Trey Golden just ate that punch for breakfast and delivered a helping serving of jabs to the midsection for lunch. But Colin Locke got to be outdone.
I got kicked in the tape in 91, Jake, and I burned down the building. This is a tough time out there. Back to the action.
I'm glad I was able to avoid it this past year at Resolution. And again, Akita Jr. is trying to enforce the rules of this match and he keeps catching strays. You got to get out of the way here. I bet Ted's laughing at him backstage as Max Edwards just dropped with a German suplex.
You know Ted right now is just knee deep in whatever nonsense he's doing. He ain't paying attention to no match.
Misdemeanors.
Yes.
Ted's a degenerate.
Yes.
But our tag team champions are not. Trey, who was recently arrested and indicted, was freed from his prison cell, made his way back to OCW, much to the delight of everybody here in the crowd, the OCW faithful. Trey Golden, after dodging that Showtime super kick, he's got him up in a torture rack position. We've seen this before. Neckbreaker from Trey Golden.
Like 7 feet up in the goddamn air. Once he tucks you forward a little bit, it's a long way down too. God, they're still going.
And don't forget the tag team. The tag team title's on the line. Don't be fooled here. If you're just joining us, you see 3 men in that corner, 2 men in this one. I imagine, boss, if the Wolves of Vanguard were to win here, are we talking Freebird rules for the tag titles going forward?
I would assume so. And hell, JK, we might just be in the first stage of Harlem.
Also very true. Trey Golden, kick to the midsection. Max Edwards kicks him right back, and now he's got him. He brought everything and the kitchen sink.
Jesus.
Showtime super kick, no. Golden now back to the strikes. This is what's made Trey Golden such a force to be reckoned with in his career. And he's not finished yet after the big flurry, a big belly-to-belly.
Oh, Max is in trouble. Max needs that. He needs to get to his partner. But Trey Gold's isolating him, keeping him away from his partner. Oh, nice arm drag.
Smart move, at least momentarily. As Trey Golden has Max Edwards. Maybe right where he wants him. Not good. I thought he was going to throw him to the Wolves' corner, but no. And Max Edwards hanging him out to dry. He's got to get to his corner. Colin Locke begging for a tag. Trey! Oh, still up! And he's climbing a swinging neckbreaker, finally taking him down. Max Edwards now talking to Colin Locke. The fans want it. Colin wants it.
Can he make it? Max is having that.
There's the tag. The former international champion, the current tag champion, Colin Locke is in. And the rivalry between Trey and Colin Locke goes back 4 and continues right now.
You didn't know damn well that Trey hasn't forgotten last week. That's for damn sure.
And now Colin able to break free of that first lockup, gets a second one, and now delivering a big-time shot to the head of Trey Golden. And he's not finished yet. How about another shot to the jaw?
Jesus. Just cracking him in the bush.
I wonder how many offensive layers that elbow pad gives Colin Locke.
I don't know. Oh. It's
loaded.
It's looking very, very tough for Max Storage right now with 3 almost fresh as a daisy members of the Wolves of Vanguard right now, especially Trey Golden. Been on the offense.
Oh, boy. I was going to say Golden maybe looking for that big-time lariat, but instead he's all tied up. The Wolves can't reach him for a tank kick.
2 tanks for the price of 1, brother.
Oh,
God.
The attacks on the head and neck area of Trey Golden continue. Colin, more back elbows. Not relenting one moment from his longtime rival, Trey Golden. You see the eye patch, Jason Sensation, over the head of Max Edwards. That is from Colin Locke's days with Trey Golden.
Colin Locke.
Uh-oh.
Feeling himself.
Maybe looking for a scoop. Maybe looking for a scoop. Wait.
Going for the DDT.
And he does nail it, the throw. Maybe offering a little bit of protection. Scoop season, full effect. No, and Colin is countered.
Oh my God. Colin put his hands up.
Trey now.
Matter. Oh boy.
Big time hip toss. Trey Golden, he's got the champs right where he wants them. The strike. Wait, Colin with the counter.
Oh,
and he missed. He didn't miss that one. Shot down low. Colin, scoop into the ropes.
Oh, he's got him. He got him. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, he's being smart now. The Wolves need to get up in this ASAP, Jake Allen.
Yeah, the Wolves got to get involved in this match immediately. Here is the cover.
Oh,
no Wolf entering the ring. What took me? What? And Iceman and Webster not making the save. What? I'm not sure what I just saw, but I know that I saw a successful title defense. I guess the 3 stages were just the 3 members of the Wolves of Vanguard. A successful defense after a single scoop, but what were they thinking, boss?
I don't know. I think they thought Trey may have had it. Trey looked a little bit. He gave him the Iggy. If you notice in the replay, he put his fingers up. You think he had it, and then he just didn't have it. Sometimes you just got to make these judgment calls, and sometimes they bite you in the ass. Now, how it be like that when you professional wrestling. So sit back, hold your nuts, because we got more 600 for you coming up.
In a world where wrestling is the ultimate form of entertainment, 2 titans of the ring are about to collide. Imp, the fierce and determined wrestler, has been dominating the competition for years. But when she is challenged by the legendary wrestler, Ryu Matsumoto, she knows she's in for the fight of her life. As the 2 prepare for their epic showdown, tensions rise and the stakes get higher. Imp wants the title of the Osaka Street Gangster. and to force Ryu Matsumoto to wear shoes. While Ryu Matsumoto is determined to maintain his reputation as the greatest wrestler of all time, and to take the OCW Women's title from Imp. The battle between Imp and Ryu Matsumoto is a fight for respect and recognition in Japan's underground illegal wrestling world. With adrenaline-pumping action, heart-stopping drama, and jaw-dropping moves, this is a wrestling match you won't want to miss. A rivalry that has been building for one whole week. Two not-so-bitter rivals that are battling for something completely stupid. In a battle no one in OCW asked to see. Get ready for the ultimate showdown as the Japanese hyena Imp and the Osaka street gangster Ryu Matsumoto face off in the ring. Who will come out on top? Find out in Imp versus Ryu Matsumoto, the ultimate showdown of Ultimate Destiny.
Hello, bitches. 엉덩이 빵빵빵. 남자들은 탐탐탐. 내 입술 냠냠냠. 어디 가도 당당당. 등장은 짱짱짱. 삐자 삐자 팡팡팡. 디스코 팡팡팡.
Making her way to the ring.
Bitches.
From Kyoto, Japan. The World Women's Wrestling Champion.
And boss, I'm not sure if my eyes deceive me. What I'm seeing on the monitor right now is absolutely not who I'm seeing come down to the ring. The stumbling Empress does not look good at all, but the monitor, unsurprisingly, painting a different picture.
She did not have lunch next to Obama. She did not win a Golden Globe. She's not the World Wrestling Champion. She was not alive during the tragedy, no. She does not have the #1 movie in America. In fact, I think she's only done TV on NBC or maybe ABC or CBS. I don't know. Maybe it was just Spike TV when Spike was out of business. This woman's losing her goddamn mind, and it might be affecting my bottom line. I don't like it, Jake Allen. And speaking of I don't like, ugh. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, God.
And his opponent from Turmoil, North Carolina, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Spider, Matsumoto.
And boss, the Spiderness, the governor of North Carolina, the real Osaka street gangster, the greatest X Division champion we've ever seen, Ryu Matsumoto, is set to challenge for Empress's perceived World's Women's Wrestling Champion. And we've seen a lot of craziness in OCW, but Spider winning the women's title would be the first.
He's not the fuck. Oh my God, he's not the fire, bro. Oh my God, this affliction, the disrespecting Tiberius Octavian Dupree has reached my boiling point, Jake Allen. This guy's a joke. That's why I punched his eye. That's why I closed his other eye twice in 2 different goddamn ears. He's a damn fool. And Osaka doesn't even have gangsters up the street, Jake Allen. It's a wonderful neighborhood, completely safe. There's no gangsters in Osaka, Jake Allen. There isn't. There's no gangsters in Osaka.
You're right, because the one and only left for the States to join OCW. I don't really appreciate the disrespect to our former general manager, Tiberius Dupree. I have no idea what is to come here. Empress, the Spider Ryu Matsumoto, the bell has rang. And you can see Imp not even taking off her gear, but she's going right to work on Spider.
Christ. Oh,
Big DDT in the cover already. No, Spider able to kick out. And if you watched our earlier broadcast, you know we do have a brand new World's Women's Wrestling Champion. Empress tried to steal the title at the anniversary show. She is definitely in need of medical assistance right now and thinks that she is defending that championship that she does not own. I can't. This is going too far, boss.
She's a walking concussion protocol. I've tried to have multiple doctors try to get this woman some help. I've been denied. Actually, I've been threatened with litigation for impeding on someone, Jake Allen. I was threatened with litigation, so you leave it alone.
Good Lord.
So if she wants to go through the wheels fall off, that's her business.
I respect your decision there, Jason Sensation.
It's not my decision.
Oh my God, is going to town on Spider. You saw that big lariat from Ryu Matsumoto, and Empress got right back to her feet, delivered a power slam. Here is the cover, a rope break called by Ted.
It's not my decision. I just said, Jake Allen, I was threatened with litigation, Jake Allen.
I mean, but her decision now, you saw the go-home edition of Turmoil that Spider Matsumoto came out to challenge the the perceived women's champion, and now both competitors going back and forth, the first intergender match officially that we have seen in a very long time here in OCW. What better place than Riot 600?
I don't assign either of these people genders. They're just two assholes.
That's fair. They identify as ass/hole. And now, the grab on the arm from Empress and the stomp to the fingers.
Oh.
As Ryu Matsumoto, he's been in a lot of big-time matches over the course of his career. And you heard him say earlier, boss, I had the chance to speak with Spider. He said this is the biggest challenge of his career so far.
I hope he gets beaten by Empress. Then I can say that Spider got beat by an Empress.
An asshole.
He's something else. Yeah, an asshole. There you go.
No, I mean, assholes have no advantage. And now, big-time kick does not connect. Both of these competitors going back and forth. Once again, the lockup. Empress, she may be dazed, she may be concussed, but this match is happening right now here at Riot 600. A big knee lift to Ryu Matsumoto and a senton. Here is the cover. Empress delivering a hello bitch to enter the proceedings here. She has been all over the Spider Special. The small package. 1, 2, no.
A Spider Special and the general manager. I know somewhere Tiberius Dupree is just watching on in utter disgust. Oh my
Lord!
Christ.
What a stomp from Empress!
What the shit was that, brother?
Empress going to town on Spider Matsumoto right now. Got him up to his feet. Bad intentions. No, the big jumping kick does not connect.
On the back of her head. Every time she lands on her head, it's depressing, Jake Allen. Jesus Christ.
Maybe trying to
He's getting worked over by Empress.
Similar punishment. Now biting the face. It bites the forehead. It certainly does. Lariat doesn't connect. Spider saw it coming and delivers a lariat of his own. And without knowing what the real stakes of this match are, boss, we have a Hall of Famer and our general manager who is definitely out of her mind, competing for a title that doesn't belong to either of them. This is Riot at its finest.
It's calling itself a general manager. I mean, a Hall of Fame. Oh, God.
Oh boy. God. Oh, my God. The power of Empress.
A few weeks ago, I told you, Jake Allen. Sorry to cut you off, but I told you when she was coming to the ring with Target and those titles, I said she's deceptively strong, and I saw her deadlifting 300 pounds, and everyone was like, "Whoa, you just saw her just chuck Spider like a sack of potatoes." You may continue now, Jake Allen.
Well, you can't help but to feel a little bit for the woman behind Empress, who is currently not in the best mental situation, especially after having her head driven into the steel steps by Hari Etiquette earlier this year, and now again. A shot to the head from Spider Matsumoto, and Empress can't feel pain. What the hell?
Oh, she can feel that though.
Wrestling takedown.
Shirt's ripped, too. Jesus.
And before Empress took over here as the general manager of OCW, she was women's champion, legitimately, and was, she dropped a little bit of the weight, but did not drop any of that power. Like you said, boss, deceptively strong. I think she's just regular strong, and so is Spider with another wrestling takedown.
Oh, my God. This is actually an even match between Ryu Matsumoto and him.
Oh, boy.
I can't.
Kick down low. Another DDT from Empress. Ryu Matsumoto in a lot of trouble. Spider dazed as well.
Oh, my God.
Couple of shots, and a lonely... Oh, my God.
I can't see.
Lonely Friday nights.
I can't see.
Bang! Empress Dropped Spider. The cover. 1, 2. Wait. Spider kicked out at 1. Each shiitake was not enough to keep down the challenger, I guess. And our monitor is freaking out at this point.
Oh my God. I'm not going to survive this, Jake Allen. I'm not going to survive this pay-per-view.
Oh my Lord. Empress has a steel chair. And she doesn't, well, I was going to say she doesn't care about disqualification, but maybe I was wrong. Spider, oh my God. Spider had bad intentions.
He's going for a collapse. Oh,
and
God.
He's caught now. And immediate reversal with the arm drag. Spider, again, he's an asshole. It's all tomfoolery with him, but he has a technically sound background. And that is not one of them. Tried for the Greco-Roman eye poke. Did not connect.
Oh, God. What is Empress thinking? Oh,
off
it's a
the
collision.
ropes. And only
Thankfully. Oh, no.
Your guess is as good as mine, boss.
Oh, God.
And there's another kick. Oh, there it is. Eat shiitake. No way. Oh, my God. Eat shiitake on the chair. Ted has no choice but to count 1, 2, 3. And still your imaginary women's champion. Somebody get this woman some goddamn help. What is going on Riot?
Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who just watched, but Empress is your still imaginary women's champion. I guess. I don't know. Stay tuned. There's a bear. Get the bear out the ring. I don't know why there's a bear dancing. Get that bear out of here. Ugh.
We're in the end game now.
Welcome back to Riot 600. Jason Sensation, a face a man you know very, very well. Recently back as the head of our Ambition venture. He's got the loaded elbow. He's got the uncrowned merch. Paul Pugh promised his arrival at 600 will be something to remember, and I can't wait.
I mean, he wasn't here for 500. He wasn't here for 400. I don't even remember if he was here for 300, but he's here for 600. So he wouldn't miss it for the world. And we're gonna have a Paul Pugh match. I'm assuming he's dressed to fight, so it's not a debate. It's not a pose-off. Looks like it's gonna be a match. Just who the hell it is. I have a couple of ideas, but I've been wrong plenty of times. So who the hell knows?
A lot of names on the board here when you talk about Paul Pugh. Let's see what he has to say. Oh my God! Nate Ortiz! That is him! Paul Pugh cutting right to it, Jason Sensation! The greater than GOAT! 18 years of OCW experience! Of course you need him for Riot 600!
Who won the pony? Jake Allen won the pony. These two are one and the one, Jake Allen.
The contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 259 pounds, the icon, Nate Ortiz.
You have watched more of these two gentlemen's matches than anybody else, boss. Nate Ortiz, Paul Pugh, a rematch from Resolution 10, and we're getting it at Riot 600.
Jesus Christ, like I said, 1-1. Nate made him leave town, so he left Brooklyn. He came to Manhattan. And
that's
here
right.
we go.
Can't forget about the Clash 2021. Seems like a ton of time ago. But a lifetime ago is what I think I was trying to get at there.
Sure,
Greg,
we'll
you're
give it to
official
you.
for this one. Nate Ortiz, Paul Pugh. Pugh bouncing off the ropes. Nate gonna go to the top.
What's Nate trying
Pugh
to get?
not to be outdone. Oh my God!
Didn't get all of that one. Can't be going with that high risk, high reward against someone like Paul, because that's what'll happen with the bridge.
Vintage Kid Ego after booting Paul Pugh out of town. This is not Chicago, baby. This is New York City, Madison Square Garden. As Nate Ortiz delivering some big strikes to Kid Ego.
Like you said, you called it out. Resolution 10, Paul Pugh got the W. The Clash, Nate Ortiz got the W. 1-1. I don't know, what is this, like 5, 6, 7 years in the making, perhaps? Someone's gonna get that 2-1. We're gonna find out.
You always need the rubber match, boss. Paul Pugh, Nate Ortiz. I don't think their business will ever be finished. And now, oh my God, up in a crucifix position, but Nate kicking those legs. He doesn't want to deal with the Ego's edge. And now, oh my God, Paul Pugh is now caught. Underhook pile driver, shades of Paul Pugh. Don't call it a Pugh degree.
Oh, the disdain and disgust these two have for each other is palpable. If you want to go back even further with the history, Riot 500. Nate Ortiz faced off against Tiberius Octavian Dupree in the main event, and Tiberius Octavian Dupree was victorious. Nate has never forgot that, and it's been years. How many years? I don't know, because I can't count, but you get the idea. Oh,
and there was a lot. That was 2019 Riot, 2018. Excuse me, Riot 500. We've come a long way. Have we here in OCW? And I remember that night, boss. Paul Pugh was actually teased to be the opponent for Nate Ortiz before Dupree actually stepped to the plate. But Paul Pugh's getting his rematch right now, his chance to break this 1-1 tie, and a big Cesarian uppercut from Paul Pugh. Here is the cover. Paul Pugh, former world champion, as recently as 2019 before losing it to Doc the Kang. Right now trying to put down something that I think at this point his career boss may matter more than championship gold. Nate Ortiz rolled over, and these two men look like they haven't lost a step.
Nope.
Is it 2014?
It's 2012, Jesus Christ. Like it never ends. Sometimes the old people show up and they show out. It's not about title with these two. It's about bragging rights. It's about respect. And it's about longevity. If you know who holds a grudge?
Uh-oh.
Nate Ortiz holds a grudge. You know who also holds a grudge? Paul Pugh. Memories like elephants. They never forget. They never forgive. Oh.
Tiger driver, and now here is the cover. Never forget, never forgive. These are two men. Immovable force. What is it? Irresistible force, a movable object. That's right. Neither of these men want to give an inch, both as stubborn as they come, especially when it comes to competing inside the squared circle. Flashback from Nate Ortiz.
It's going to be interesting to see. Go break. It's going to be interesting to see if the Riot curse continues for Nate Ortiz. Anytime.
Everybody a winner here at Riot 600, including all of our fans here at Madison Square Garden. Nate Ortiz making Paul Pugh pay. Irish whip off the ropes. Pugh, big counter. Jason Sensation, this is what has made Paul Pugh so dangerous over the years.
Anytime Riot enters 2 double digits with 2 zeros in it, it's a bad time for Nate Ortiz. That sounds like 1,000, but I meant, 500, 600, 400. You get the idea. Whatever. Back there.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm with you. And based on his history, I think once we get to Riot 1000, Nate Ortiz will still be fighting the ghosts of his past. Paul Pugh going to the top rope, and just like every other time he's going to the top rope, it did not end well.
I think Nate was thinking about it. He's thinking about it now, but he took too long. He's too old for that shit. Both of these are too. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you waited. Pugh's had that scouted because he took too goddamn long, brother.
This is it right here. Say what you will about Paul Pugh's mind games, his offense, but his defense is what's made him stand out so well. Not a lot of ring savvy here. Of course, this man hasn't competed in quite a while since Red Sun Rising against Harvey Hamilton Ocean. Getting back in the ring here at Riot 600 against Nate Ortiz, and finally finding a way to duck that line, that defense I talked about. Nate watching the dropkick kid.
You forget, Jake Allen. He also fought Paul Pugh back in, I don't ever know. I just know it was a while ago, but I think he had that in the docket as well. Could be mistaken, but I think I'm not. Animal House. Was it Animal House?
Paul Pugh did not fight himself at Animal House.
No, he fought Russ Cole.
That's right.
Yeah.
Paul Pugh, good call. Animal House, a little bit closer than Red Sun Rising, but still not a lot of experience over the last year and a half or so. And right now, looks like he hasn't missed a step after the back suplex. Brain buster to Nate Ortiz. The cover now. The greater the goat is down. Oh, my God.
Just a 1 count.
What do they build Nate Ortiz out of?
Spite and lots of, spite, I guess. And tenacity.
He is related to you.
Yes. Most definitely.
Kick down low for Paul Pugh, and now the big follow-up with the right hand, hucking his opponent, Nate Ortiz, all the way to the floor.
We talked about earlier Cassidy Hayes not being phased by any time during the match, but Paul Pugh is also someone who does not get phased in his matches, win or lose. Oh, big fist.
Oh, my God. And now I think Nate was going for that STF Nate on the outside. Paul Pugh maybe
Paul
looking
Pugh
for some toys.
He took too. Don't be looking for. He's probably looking for Trey Golden's blunt. Can't find it.
I already found it.
Oh, there you go. That's why he couldn't find it.
Jawbreaker. Another dropkick attempt is missed. Nate Ortiz now trying to follow up, and does with a huge right hand straight out of Oakland.
Yes, sir. No Irish whip. Catches him all.
Ortiz caught it. Yeah, belly to belly suplex. And Boston. Oh, well, hold on. We have a cover here.
No.
Another rope break. But despite the experience and the talent, the raw talent for both Paul Pugh and Nate Ortiz, they are both in the later stages of their career, so stamina cannot be the highest for them.
Yeah, gas tanks are not universal for the OCW retirement community. How it goes. on the surgically safe, proper padding that you like to insult often.
Paul Pugh. It's not an insult, it's just a fact of life. Yeah, Paul Pugh jumping inside the ring, big right hand as Pugh sending Nate Ortiz into the corner and now trying to deliver a stall.
Nice
Nate Ortiz ready for it. These two know each other so well, Jason Sensation. I wouldn't expect anything less. Again, double underhooks. More insult to injury this time. Pugh is ready for it. Lariat.
I know about a decade plus of history between these two. Jesus, I hate to say that.
All the way to the top. Oh
my God.
Trying to use that loaded elbow. And, boss, we remember that these two, in addition to their one-on-one clashes at the Clash, at Resolution 10, as we get Paul Pugh with a German suplex, these two were 2 of 3 people who main evented Resolution a number of years ago. However, it was Tiberius Dupree, the Fire, who came out victorious in that one. So it doesn't count against the Record Dragon suplex again. That's probably the 3rd big suplex that Paul Pugh was hitting Nate Ortiz with after a massive counter.
These two are... He didn't want the drop kick, brother.
He finally hit the drop kick, and the cover just yields a 1 count. Pugh, it was just a drop kick.
Jesus
He's going
Christ.
for another one. He thinks it was enough.
It's a drop kick. It's a specialty of Paul Pugh. Again, these two have not lost a step in 20. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
Absolutely right about that. Pugh stepping up to Ortiz. Ortiz countered. Big strikes from Pugh, and that elbow. It's been speculated over the years, boss, that there's something in there.
Might be loaded.
Loaded elbow.
Ooh, Pugh had something in mind. But
and so did Nate Ortiz. Was looking for the Tiger uppercut. Did not get it. Only one thing can come from this. Kick to the midsection.
Does the curse continue, brother?
Pedigree. Paul Pugh, does the curse continue to cover? 1, 2, no.
Oh, my God. Oh, Lord have mercy. That took a lot of Nate Ortiz, Jake Allen. That took a hell of a lot of Nate Ortiz.
That took a lot out of me.
Paul Pugh feeling himself.
He wants to put it away. Now just shouting in Nate Ortiz's face. Oh my
the
God.
Jab.
Another shot down low. Pugh getting countered by Nate Ortiz.
Oh, you don't give Nate Ortiz an opportunity with the jab. Oh, the jab once again. Oh, nice counter.
Blow for blow. These 2 men going. The uppercut doesn't connect. The jab doesn't connect. Nate, maybe going for the Ortiz Express. And here we go. The boos and yays circulating throughout Madison Square Garden. The uppercut finally plants Nate.
Oh, they're trading. They're trading shots, brother. Strong style. Oh, Nate's in trouble.
Huge right hand. Down.
Clubbing blows.
Oh, my God. And now.
He's going down. He's trying to knock him into the corner. With
punishing Nate Ortiz.
Oh, Paul Pugh.
An all-in clothesline out of the corner from Nate.
Hit him with the clothesline.
Got a little cute.
Hoot rules,
Got
brother.
a little cute. Big boot from Nate Ortiz takes down Paul Pugh. The precursor to possibly
wait a minute.
the end.
He may have thinking something else. He may have, it's a stare down.
Nate looking for more. Oh, my God.
It's a Resolution 10.
It is the Pedigree. No. God. That's what we saw. That's what we saw at Resolution 10. The Pedigree put it away.
Is he
Nate Ortiz again. Double underhook pile driver.
Nice. Oh, my God. He's coming down to the wire, brother.
It absolutely is. The big blow doesn't help. Both of these men going back and forth again. Possibly another brain buster. Definitely another brain buster. Nate is down
Wake
and
up
out.
call for Nate Ortiz.
Pugh senses the end.
The frequency's been hit. Oh, the drop kick. He got him with the drop kick, brother. It's got
and the cover now to Nate. 1, 2. Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. That's a powerful drop kick, kid. Oh, these old people are putting on a clinic. It's coming down to the wire with these two. Paul Pugh wants to end things on his terms.
What is he thinking here?
I don't know. It's not a good idea.
Oh, no. Now, I was thinking maybe springboard, but not going to happen for him.
I think he's trying for a pedigree, if you want to be fancy with a counter to it. This could be it. Oh, he got it.
He hooked spinning the leg around. Pedigree. Down goes Nate Ortiz, the second of the match. Cover 1. Oh, my God.
Nate Ortiz kicking right out of that shit.
Holy hell, Nate Ortiz, despite taking 2 pedigrees in the late stages of this match, kicking out at 1. Just one last disrespect to Paul Pugh.
Is trying to go on for the ultimate disrespect.
And now once another pedigree, really rubbing it in here to Nate Ortiz.
Jesus Christ. Oh, hit him with the jab. Hit him with the jab.
Continue jabs.
Hit him. Oh, the second jab didn't work.
I got to question the tactics here from Paul Pugh. Why play around with your opponent here? Go for the pedigree.
Because he's
the
Paul
best
Pugh,
you got.
He's Paul Pugh. That's what he does.
He has hit 2 already, and it hasn't been enough. How about an Ortiz Express?
Now can Pugh kick out? Wait a minute, what the hell is Nate doing? That's not a good idea. He's following it up. Oh, the big
now a
boot.
boot. After the Ortiz
And the
Express, the
senton.
senton. Now
That's
the
gotta be
cover.
it.
1, 2,
Oh
3.
my God.
Nate Ortiz with the extra exclamation point. And the series goes to Nate, the greater than GOAT.
2-1. Jesus Christ. They wanted to end it on their terms, brother. Green bar this. And don't forget to break out the champagne for your next match as the train for Rise 600 continues onward.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Championship.
Yeah. And it's like, yo, the boys too hot, put a fan on. I am never under pressure, man. There's pressure that I stand on. I'm not ready, you can go and put your hand on. I'm just cooking up some flavor, then I mix it like a man. A bit of strength and a little bit of core. Could I have my little brother drenched dripping in the York? Long time I was keeping on the floor. Me and
Jason Clinton sensation. I will never be used to hearing mixed reactions to the Tarantula Tony Top Guy returning at the anniversary show. The new deal. The deal has changed, said Kareem Franklin. And you see him in the background there. The new deal is Antonio Everett challenging for the International Championship.
Challenging Claudio Stardom for the International Championship for our co-main event. The actress of Tony Two Touch, aka the New Deal, little kind of gonna be coming, but he mentioned weeks ago why his newfound aggressive streak has come to fruition, and he blames in typical you people fashion. It's unfortunate that's how Tony feels, but you can't change how somebody feels sometimes.
Right about that. I mean, some hangers-on from the old days of Antonio Everett. Just last year, participating in the main event of Resolution with Russ Cole Quartz and his good friend Doc. And he has come a long way from there. Now, putting himself out there and
don't forget the young Shin.
Forcing his way into this match against the Tribal Cheeks, baby!
Big bad booty beefcake. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I can't.
What is that shirt? I need one immediately.
OCWShop.com. Must be 18 years old or older to purchase. Tribal. Hashtag Tribal Cheeks.
Claudio Stardom, the big bad booty beefcake, successfully defending the international title at the anniversary show and has been making waves all season long. We are not giving out awards just yet, boss, but if you want to give one to the most improved, the rising star, it is this man, and it is nobody else.
Hells yeah. I remember when Claudio was a weird lip, funny Botox, foreheaded security guard. And now he's the international champion, so most improved, most definitely. Big
From
challenge,
security to tag team competitor to Claudio superstardom to the Tribal Cheeks. A journey for Claudio, and he still stands holding that beautiful white strap. But there couldn't be no question that his toughest test to date is the longest reigning CCW champion in history, Antonio Everett.
We've seen titles change hands all evening. Will this be yet another? Jesus Christ, it's so violent.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 252 pounds, Antonio Everett. And introducing the champion from San Jose, California, weighing in at 295 pounds. He is the international champion. Hot Boy, the Claw, Dino.
Needless to say, we have no hometown heroes here in New York City, London, England, San Jose, California, the Tribal Cheeks of the West Coast, enforcing his will all over the globe as the international champion. Teddy Boy, throw it up!
It's going to be probably the biggest test of Claudio's international career. Tony's a former CCW champion, former light heavyweight champion, all-around bad motor scooter.
The bell has rang. Ted is your official to Big Meaty Man, and now a giant roundhouse kick to start things off.
Oh,
for Claudio
boy.
Stardom, and a drop kick from Antonio Everett answering right back.
Hey, you're not gonna do that to Tony.
The New Deal, double leg takedown. What is Claudio thinking now?
Oh, Claudio's trying to probably focus on the legs.
Back. Oh, and boss, that's the facer. Shades of Doc, the king. Obviously trying to throw a few mental shots at the challenger here. Antonio Everett, crossbody takedown. Here is the cover, no.
Claudio has the power advantage, but the height advantage at Michael, the Tony, reach advantage. Ooh, Jesus.
Obviously, the long limbs, the dangerous feet and knees of Antonio Everett need to be watched for here in this match. But you might be right about that, boss. The power, people might not be expecting Antonio Everett to be pound for pound one of the strongest dudes that we have here in OCW. But Claudio finding out right now.
Jesus, long limbs of kicks.
Off the ropes, and now a cannonball in the corner. Huge combination there from Antonio Everett. Trying to go for the cover here. Just going to be a one count, but Jason Sensation, you know as well as I do, these early pins, they take a lot out of you, especially in the stamina, the cardio area.
Yes, the stamina, the cardio area, and there's one thing for sure. Tony Everett is not going to pontificate in front of his opponent when he has an opportunity to crack him. He's going to crack him ASAP. No question, no hesitation, no nothing.
You see sometimes in these matches, the mind games play a huge factor, and it can sometimes cost the offender, but
it cost
you. You're absolutely right, but to your point, Antonio Everett not going to let that happen as he catches the champion with a sling blade.
A blade from the sling and a kick to the spinals. Not a fun place to be, Jake Allen.
Water. Antonio Everett now taking Claudio Stardom into the corner and is again bouncing off of the ropes.
Oh my God, that'll shatter the bones in your hands, dude.
And I'm not sure if Antonio was going for the face or the chest, but there it doesn't even matter. Jumping DDT, driving Tony's head into the mat.
With the hesitation on it too. Gave a little time for a little extra steak on it, a little extra sauce, and the kicks continue.
The meat of Claudio Stardom on full display right now. The stomps to Antonio Everett, driving him into the corner. And what does he have in mind now? He's going to go send him to the other corner, boss.
Oh, he's probably going for a big splash. Perhaps, maybe, maybe not. Ooh.
No splash this time. The New Deal able to reverse it. But Claudio counters right back.
Oh, just body on body with the fist. There's a modified thigh press by the international champion, putting the punches and bunches to the challenger, Tony Everett.
And now using that raw strength. Oh, my God. We've seen this before. And deadlift to the outside.
Oh, my God. That's a grown-ass man he just threw out there, bro.
And one thing that we know, Claudio's not afraid to fly.
Oh.
Well, he's not afraid to hit either. The crossbody this time does not connect.
No.
The strength of the New Deal and dropping Claudio down on those ribs.
Oh, my God. I think Claudio's deceptively agile for his size. He likes to do them dives and them leg lariats and them funny scorpion kicks. I guess he took a little bit of kickboxing in his youth.
He's learned a lot during his journey to this moment, to Riot 600 as the defending international champ.
Yes, indeed, he feed the needy. Oh, my God. That's a Uranagi, Jake Allen. I'm an Nagi, too.
Yeah, we are all Nagis here on the outside. Antonio Everett in full control. And apologies to anybody watching on Twitch.tv. You could tell this event has been balls to the walls. I'm already out of breath. The hiccups are coming over me. But the action, the show must roll on.
Don't worry. Hot tag. Calling
my
in like,
Lord.
oh, the big kick. Oh, my God. Claudio looking
Talk
to
about
put the estimation.
Hot boy, big boot. And now the roll-up now is broken up. Ted calling for a rope break. Those long limbs of the tarantula. He's earned that nickname for a reason, and it's not because he has 8 legs.
Nope. It's because them legs are very, very long, like a spider. And he gets at you like a spider monkey.
Not that spider, though. And no, Uranagi! Right back now to Claudio.
Oh, Champ's in trouble. Jake Allen, Champ is in deep trouble. The deep water.
We are already walking in to next season with a new North America champion, a brand new women's champion. And Claudio Stardom does not want to be another former champion heading in to Lucian season, but he's caught with a German suplex by Antonio Everett.
Oh, my God. Oh, those knees are scintillating, Jake Allen. And there's no padding. There's no knee pad on Tony Everett. That's just meat and bone.
Oh, I don't have to tell you that this maneuver right here, it's Yurma's favorite knee. She loves it. She just fainted in front of her TV.
Oh, boy.
Oh my God.
Put the exclamation point on this. Oh, came up short. Second time to try. Oh, he got it the second time.
Oh, YDSA. Here is the cover. 1, 2. Claudio Stardom. Oh, my God. And he got his shoulder up. Antonio Everett, I mean, I expected him to be Claudio's biggest challenge, but I didn't expect him to dominate this match like this.
Funny thing, the kick, he countered it. The thing is, Claudio wanted this match. He got baited by his rage into this match. This is what happens. He played Tony's game. Tony's one of the most proficient strikers and one of the most decorated in OCW. He's a dangerous man. You don't play games with a dangerous man. Oh, my. Oh, it's almost slow motion, brother.
The 450 splash from Antonio Everett. He only breaks those out when he really needs to. And Claudio Stardom kicking out of the YDSA and the Yurma's favorite knee was not something Antonio Everett expected. Maybe Claudio was more powerful than even the Tarantula came in expecting.
Funny thing is, Claudio likes toying with his opponents. He did it the last 2 matches against Trey Golden and Nate Mack. He ain't doing that shit with Tony Everett. I think if he gets the Bay Bomb, he's calling. He ain't trying to get fancy with it just because Tony is that dangerous of an opponent to have. My opinion,
That's right.
I could be wrong.
You cannot play around with him. Something that Claudio and Antonio both know, but something that maybe some of our former matches did not know. As Antonio Everett now trying to battle with Claudio Stardom here on the outside. Everett, big-time elbow strike to the left side of the head. Roundhouse misses. Back to back. Another kickdown low for Everett. Claudio in a lot of trouble. Catches a chop. Delivers a chop. We got to get back in the ring at some point, boss. But not before Claudio. Know. Hot boy hangover.
Oh, my God. He got a 7 count on it.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Tony's in trouble. He got an 8 count.
Wait a minute.
Claudio, what's he going to do? Is he going to let it count? He's going to let it count.
He's going to let this count out happen.
It's a smart tactic. It's a smart tactic. We're going to have a 10 count. Ted's going to do it.
Ted has no choice.
He's going to count
Ted
him
has
out.
no choice.
His hand's going up.
He beat the count. He beat the count. He ran right into the hands of Claudio Stardom. What the hell?
Jesus. He spun around 360 with that choke toss. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God.
Word. Antonio Everett caught between a rock and a hard place there.
Oh,
was
the
not
knee.
able to get back in the ring before the count of 9. He just barely beat the count of 10. Claudio
This could be the
Stardom.
moment.
This could be the moment, boss. Into the corner again, dropping Antonio Everett down. And this looked like a sure thing 5 minutes ago, Jason Sensation.
Yeah, it did. Claudio's fighting from the under. Can he do it? Oh, wait a minute. I think Tony got that one scouted, brother.
He does, yeah. I thought maybe Claudio with the double wrist lock trying to tap out the new deal, Antonio Everett, but instead gets caught. Oh my God! Another one! Your mom's favorite name!
Oh, shit. It's over. Oh. I think we're going to have ourselves a new...
The night of change has not stopped yet! YDSA! Claudio down, center of the ring!
Oh, my God.
1, 2, 3! The new deal! A champion again! The white strap going to go around the waist of Antonio Everett. I can't say I agree with his means, boss, but the ends, they say, justify the means.
Sometimes they do, Jake Allen. Sometimes they don't. But at Riot 600, the historic 600 episode of Riot, the new deal. Tony Top Guy, Tony Two Touch, the Tarantula. Tony Everett is now an international champion. Add that to his accolades as former CCW champion and former light heavyweight champion. One more into the shelf of champions. I can't believe it, Jake Allen.
Riot 600, New York City. How are y'all doing tonight? Yeah, I thought you looked like you were having a good time. Look, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, so let's get down to the brass tacks. I'm disappointed that I ain't going to be competing tonight, but I almost didn't even make it here. You see, the reason I've not been around as much lately since those 2 losses, and I'll speak about them in a hot minute, is that Mama Reese, well, she ain't been keeping too well. So that's where I've been, at home, looking after my family. Then last night, my mama called me over to her bed. She looked me in the eyes and she said, "Marky boy, you'd best be getting yourself back to work. Those people need to see you. They need to know that they can still believe in you." So here I am, and I know what a lot of y'all are thinking. 2 big losses, no momentum, and suddenly I have the confidence to go after one of the greatest competitors in this company today, in the shape of Rust Cole. Well, Mama didn't raise no coward, so that's why I threw my big old height into this very ring. It's gonna be the franchise versus the franchise. Big Country meets French Blade for the first time, one-on-one. I'd rather my barn than get burned, but when the 2 of us lock horns, anything can happen. Now, I'll get out your hair, but I'll see each and every one of you for Rumble Grounds. Enjoy your evenings. Russ Cole, you rest up. I'm coming, and I'm fixing to get slamming.
There is no emergency. Go outside. Embrace nature. You've spent too much time overthinking things. Go outside and feel the beauty of the world. Stop being miserable. Go outside now.
OCWFED is a hybrid pro wrestling eFed that combines elements of role play and competitive play using the WWE 2K franchise. Whether you're on PlayStation or Xbox, OCWFED is a creative outlet for gamers and pro wrestling fans alike. With over 16 years experience producing weekly content and live Twitch events, OCWFED has a thriving community with handlers from all over the world. If this sounds like your cup of tea, come check us out at OCWFED.com, OCWFED TV on YouTube, and OCWFED on Twitch. It's like D&D for wrestling nerds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
The time has come for our main event, Jason Sensation. The throwback from Ines Quartz here. Clearly taking this opportunity very seriously. We've seen so many new champions on this night. Obviously the news earlier, boss, I did not like to report it, but the last blacksmith taking out of the arena early on here in an ambulance. So, from what I can tell, Rex and Escorts, part 2 here at Riot 600.
Riot 500 Quartz was the second match on the card. Riot 600 Quartz is in the main event of the card. You love to see it.
The growth, the evolution of the one called Ines Quartz. Say what you will about the mind and the background of this man, but he is well decorated, former CCW champion 2 times over, former world heavyweight champion, former tag team champion. And Quartz looking to add even more gold to his own mantle. So many titles have changed hand already tonight. Will we see another in our main event?
It's up to this guy coming down. No.
And Jason Clinton Sensation, if the TOG affiliation wasn't enough to turn off our crowd here at Madison Square Garden, this is Riot 600, and this man calling himself Mr. Turmoil, loud and proud.
Oh, most definitely. Curious to see if there's any TOG shenanigans like we saw in that no DQ for Cheyenne only match.
Man, you want to talk about shenanigans? This whole night has been bedlam from top to bottom. Titles changing hands, the new guard taking over here in OCW. People being attacked backstage. Whatever the hell Marissa is doing here. Riot 600 living up to expectations thus far. And we are at our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship.
I'd say so, Jake Allen. Main event time, CCW Championship.
Rex Quartz. No horse.
Like I said earlier, we will give you all a status update on Mateo, the last blacksmith, as soon as we get word. As far as I know, still currently resting in a local hospital. The World Heavyweight Championship, CCW, on the line here in the main event of Riot 600.
Really got to do something about this change. It's so scary.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 275 pounds. And introducing the champion from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 277 pounds. He is the World Heavyweight Champion, Rex.
Rex on the other side of the ring now. A different side than he was at the anniversary show. Not too far from here at the Manhattan Center, but the same prize on the line. Ted, throw it up!
Main event time, Jake Allen.
The rematch everybody has waited for.
The hell?
What is... Oh my God! Oh my God! Is that...
Goddamn.
Is that the last blacksmith that's driving back to the arena?
I'm just happy we got a goddamn camera crew out here. Our camera crew is amazing. That means trying to get his ass here for the main event. Should hurry his ass up. Move your ass.
What the hell? Oh my God!
Oh my God! Oh,
what in the world? What? And the bell is right. Rex taking advantage. Spear. And Quartz is having to kick out. I believe that ambulance was carrying last blacksmith back to the arena, but somebody just derailed that. We got to get back and focused on the ring. I don't know where my attention should be, boss, but the CCW title is on the line and Rex is going to work.
I don't know why I'm laughing. That's my reaction to high stress situations. I apologize. Back to the action. Got a rope break. I'm a psycho. It's what it is. Jesus.
Oh, you are not alone, boss. We are all desensitized to violence, but that is property damage, city damage. That is bad news for all parties involved. I think Mateo was on his way back here, but like I said before, we got to get back here into the ring. Rex defending the newly won CCW title.
Oh! Back of his head. Jesus.
Kick down low from Rex now as we try and get focused here. What should have been a triple threat match. The last blacksmith making his presence known at the 18th anniversary show, and now Quartz being ripped apart. Down low and up high. And again, Rex, this is the brutality we saw from Mr. Turmoil. Jesus.
Those liver punches in bunches. That's one thing about Rex. He won moves. He won a moveset of the year for a reason. It ain't pretty, but it's goddamn effective. And now he's put on like 70 pounds. He's even more devastating.
Oh my God! Fisherman driver on the outside. Oh, and this boss, very reminiscent of the 18th anniversary show. This brawl on the outside, and Quartz dropped on his head multiple times. He is in a very bad way to start this thing out.
Jesus. Rex has, as the kids say, no chill. Oh wow, just chucked him across.
And obviously here in our main event, Riot 600 have seen no shortage of battles on the outside of the ring. I mean, we've had our table ripped apart at one point tonight, but so far these two, we'll see if they decide to keep it in the ring. No, Rex gonna go right back to business. Quartz, another counter with the kitchen sink.
Oh boy. Oh, wow, that's gonna suck.
Vintage Quartz spinebuster and vintage Rex brutality, kicking the challenger and the side of the head, taking him down. Quartz not to be outdone, and it's a Guri. A rare leaping leg strike there from the former champion. And now this is more in his wheelhouse. Gut-wrench suplex on the outside.
Well, this is going to have to do a lot to even things up right now, Rex, with an obvious advantage in that opening salvo. And it looks like he's going to continue and press that advantage with, oh my God.
God.
Derailed him.
Jesus, the scum bomb. And yeah,
Jesus.
Rex, we saw it before. Claudio Stardom attempting to win via count out, but this may be a different scenario altogether. Quartz will get back up on the count of 8.
At an 8 count, Rex is taking no. Rex is not getting out of the ring for that one. We got a 9 count. I don't know why Quartz is pontificating outside, flexing his pectoris majoris. Needs to focus on the tascus and handus.
Maybe trying to get some kind of wind back in his lungs. Oh, big counter on the jawbreaker. Rex still in full control here, but not for long. Oh, God, the power of the 275-pounder. Now back up in this lifting power slam. Delivers it center of the ring. Big quick cover, and Rex is able to kick out at 0. No doubt here, though, boss, that the challenger has taken the brunt of the damage this far.
Meat. Beef. Christ.
Big shot to the head. Quartz trying everything he can to even the odds. Up in the... Oh, and Rex is just too big.
He's too big. You're right. He's too big. He's too beefy. He's too chunky monkey. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy. Quartz to his feet now. Taken into the corner. Still out. Oh, my Lord. In his feet. Rex delivering those brutal forearm strikes and follows it up with a headbutt. Oh, and he's not finished. Just stomping a mud hole in Quartz.
Oh, my God.
The champion is an equal opportunity ass kicker. It doesn't matter if it's the first match or the 5th. This man is as brutal as they come. Look out, the lariat! No! Quartz countered the lariat.
Oh, he was trying to end it right there, trying to turn him inside out. And Lucky Bucky. Oh, my God. Lucky for Quartz. He kicked out of that one. Oh, my God.
Again.
Jesus.
The cover. Rex thinks that is enough, and it may be 1, 2.
Oh, no, that's a big mistake. We saw that happen earlier. That's a big mistake by Rex.
We've seen it, boss, and Rex obviously doesn't seem too concerned. Jesus, tossing the champion in from the apron. Maybe setting up for another lariat.
Oh! He wants to win with that lariat. We saw that happen in the Mugen match. It almost cost him trying to get that goddamn lariat. He wanted him opting out of it and going for the damn breakback McHumble instead.
Quartz able to counter again. Maybe Scumly Kai on the way. Quartz now going back and forth with Rex. He's taking a lot of punishment, avoiding that move that put him down at the anniversary show. And oh my God, finally, Rex able to end some kind of lariat. Oh, that's a big body going to the high red district.
That's unfortunate. Taking too long. Better jump.
Mr. Scumly splash. The cover. 1, 2, and Quartz again. Able to somehow kick out at the count of 2.
Jesus Christ. That's a big man to be in the eye rig too. Can't see shit.
Going for his good eye there, as Spider Matsumoto would say. And now again getting caught. And the Fisherman Buster. I'm not sure how much more this Quartz can take, but able to get back in control, at least for now, with the kick to the skull. And we've seen this before. The forearm leads to CO2.
Oh, got him with the 2 from the COs, and this might be the opportunity that Quartz needed, but right now, he's in a bad way. Oh, nice counter by Rex.
Good counter by Quartz. Again, using the strength to top Rex over his shoulders, and is now taking the fight to the CCW champion.
Oh, that's the opening he needed.
A lot been taken out of the challenger thus far, trying to maybe catch his breath. Rex finally making it to his feet. Quartz maybe smells blood in the water. Up on the shoulders. Black fit. No.
Wait. Wow. Shades of 18. Yo, nice chop. Big
and a chop right back from Quartz. I think Rex may be looking for the lariat again. He likes to start it with that backhand, but Quartz has other ideas. A flashback. Quartz again. Another big power slam.
Oh, my God. Powerful power slam, brother.
And now maybe it's Rex in a bad way. Big right hand strike. Trying to finish the job, and Rex able to counter.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Oh, jawbreaker. Rex out on his feet.
He's got him.
That's going to be a Black Phoenix.
Oh, he's got him. He got all of it.
The cover. The same move that ended the match at Anniversary 18. 1, 2, no. Man, oh, man. Rex.
Wowzer.
Boss, Rex caught with a flurry of blows, and I'm not going to say he's gassed. That's the reputation, but Rex is certainly not ready to bounce back from this flurry from Quartz.
He's in what we call definite trouble. Oh, the punches and the bunches. He's in definite trouble right now. Jesus.
Oh, there's one. Quartz not finished yet. Grabbing Rex by the neck. You can see some words exchanged there. What does he have in mind?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Second backbreaker.
Jesus. Jesus Christ.
Quartz has Rex to his feet. Another Black Phoenix. And he's picking it back up.
Hat-trick?
What's a third one?
Oh my
he knows
God.
the villain Rex is. Another Black Phoenix, center of the ring.
That's 2 of them. It's over.
Cover 1,
2.
Oh my God.
Change abound. Riot 600. Jason Sensation.
Took 3 goddamn black. I know he took it personally last time at 18 years old. So I'm 18 years old. At 18-year anniversary, he took that personally. He made sure to show him how Black Phoenix is properly done with not 1, not 2. Whoa.
Oh no.
Are you? Wow.
Oh no. Oh no. Is it time? What?
We about to have a cash.
It's John Carter!
John Carter's cashing in.
After a hellacious match, John Carter has found his moment, and this moment is Riot 600. 10, throw it up. Is this happening?
Throw up the leg, it's on. I mean, it's a little bullshit. She did it earlier, but whatever.
Oh my God. And this is official. The briefcase is being cashed in. The new champion Quartz. And here comes John Carter. Greatest name of all time. Immediately.
Is that over?
What?
Oh, no. No.
John Carter.
Sean.
You can see the shirt. Shades of Ares delivering that big running knee, but Quartz muscling out at 1.
Oh boy. Here we go.
And now these two gonna go back and forth. Jason Sensation, earlier last year we saw Harry Etiquette do the same, cashing in after a brutal singles match between Furiosa and La Mujer. This time Rex and Quartz and John Carter trying to pick his spot.
He's trying. Smart. Oh, kick to the face.
Big time elbow to the jaw of Quartz. The main event doesn't end at the beginning. It's been bedlam throughout. John Carter catching Quartz. Not where he wants to be. One jump and a vertical suplex.
Bigger suplex, Hoot.
Oh, Jason says, I mean, you said he should have cashed in earlier. We saw what happened to Cassidy Hayes not too long ago. He cashed in to make it a triple threat. John didn't want to repeat the same mistake, and now gets caught with a powerbomb. I can't believe Quartz is still in this.
Oh, it's you know, he's at a disadvantage. He's hurt. He just went to war with the scumly man Rex. Oh, the package is Spider Special. It's got to be.
The cover after the roll-up. No, trying to beat him there. Backwoods, that small package. John Carter obviously teaming with Jordan Trance and the Future Idiots as of late. I think maybe luring his opponents into a false sense of security by all of this non-debaucherous behavior. And now, as debaucherous as they come, is caught with a lariat from Quartz, still trying to finish the job.
It's going to be tough. John Carter's a game opponent. Someone you can't take lightly.
Definitely a game opponent.
Punches and bunches, Hoot.
Former light heavyweight champion winning it on the biggest stage in OCWFED at Resolution 2 years ago. And John Carter last year at Resolution winning the Future Investment Ladder match. Oh my God, a brutal pile driver. That should be it. 1, 2, no, Quartz kicked out again.
It's going to be tough. He's had a hellacious match, and John Carter is fresh as a daisy.
As fresh as they come. He's been stalking his prey. He's made a number of threats since Resolution last year. Spear coming, no! Carter caught with a DDT.
Counter. Jesus.
And I think Carter may have thought that pile driver set Quartz up for the end. Quartz was ready for it, though. Big time gut wrench powerbomb now.
Here we go.
Oh boy.
The punch. Oh, Jesus
More
Christ.
brutal hands and a headbutt at the end.
God. Oh, what's Quartz thinking? Oh,
shades of what he just did to Rex a moment ago.
Yeah.
Those big clubbing blows followed by several backbreakers. John Carter in a bad way.
He's in a very bad way. Jesus.
Into the corner.
God.
John Carter
Nice counter.
finally able to counter. Delivering the head into the turnbuckle. Quartz, a counter of his own. Spear coming, no. Quartz.
No
John
spear.
Carter countered again.
Oh, John Carter's in trouble. Oh, now Quartz is going to go to town. Jesus Christ.
Big time blows, shoulder tackling once again.
Oh, my
Once
God.
more damage done to the back. The CCW Championship on the line. This man's already been through one battle. John Carter out here alone. No Jordan Trance.
Oh, you might need Jordan Trance. Maybe Jacob Trance will show up. I don't know. But Quartz seems game ready.
John Carter. There it is. There it is.
Jesus.
The cover to the high angle exploder. 1, 2, now new champion. Quartz kicked out again. Are you kidding me?
He's made out of steel and fortitude. Don't want to lose.
Concussion City is what John Carter calls it. I don't know if Quartz is concussed or just riding on pure adrenaline right now, but he's still...
Definitely adrenaline.
It has to be adrenaline. It's a dangerous drug as he throws John Carter across the ring.
Build his ass. John Carter's going to run for it as soon as he can. Oh,
maybe looking for another one.
Jesus.
Quartz instead. Criplex, center of the ring. John Carter reeling.
Jesus Christ.
Gut-wrench. Suplex from Quartz, and John Carter is down. After cashing in the future investment briefcase. That's going to be a Black Phoenix.
Is that going to be enough?
1,
Is everybody
2, and Quartz. 3.
Oh, my God. What?
And that's Quartz.
What?
Are you kidding me?
What? Oh.
John Carter, after 10 months, picked his spot. And I hate to say it, boss, he may have picked it wrong. And that's Quartz, a second title match in one night. The defense in our main event.
God.
Get the hell out of here.
John Carter showed up and Quartz said, that's not going to work for me, brother. Holy Jesus Christ.
What an unbelievable show. Jason Sensation to end what has been an unbelievable season. 17 titles changing hands. Bedlam, concussions, chaos. We have even more action on the way next week. Rumble Grounds as we prepare for the new era of OCW coming in mid-April. What a show, boss. You did it again.
No, we did it again. The OCW community ain't nobody gonna stop what we doing. CCW champion Riot 600 history in the making on multiple levels. New champions, cash-ins, everything in between. Join us for Rumble Grounds. I think it's April 1st, probably correct. I might be wrong. Who the hell knows? Sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, and we'll see you when we're back for some more action. C'est la vie, c'est la belle, ciao bella, and all that good stuff. Bye, bye.
The following program is rated TV MALV. It contains strong language and violence. It is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
I thought that was a me problem for a second, and I guess not. Thank God. Shit. Anyway, that was Riot 600 episodes of Riot. Thank you for joining us, but sit back, relax, and stay tuned because we will be doing a post-show podcast probably within the next 2 minutes. So yeah, as you can clearly see by that logo, it's all fugazi. There we go. Let's just make it nice and neat. Yeah, so post-show podcast starting in about 5 seconds, 20 seconds. Be right back.